Yun Qing. You are the eldest daughter of the Marquis of Yongjing, but he chose to marry me. This is a blessing that our Pei family has cultivated for generations. Don't worry. Now that he has entered the government, I will not treat you badly. From then on, you are my wife forever. Governor Shizi. The palace announced that you would meet. What? When I get back. Master, as you ask. The Crown Prince of Duke Qingguo has set off for the city. Mrs. Madam, Lord Lion is back. Walking back to the house, huh? Did you see that? The prince actually brought back a woman. I also heard children crying. Did they pass the lady? Directly brought down the eldest son. If so, that lady is really miserable. She is the eldest daughter of the Marquis mansion, now being treated and humiliated like this. How to live in the house in the future? Miss, I don't believe that my uncle will give up his wife and remarry. Don't listen to slander. Is it slander? I'll know when I go back. Ah. Girl, be careful. Thank you, young master. Girl, it's time for us to go home. Black dark. I gave you a chance. Io, my precious grandson. Let Grandma take a good look at it. Oh, you are so good. Say hello to your mother. Yun is here. Your husband is tired from traveling. Hurry up and care about her. Crown Prince Marquis. I, Pei Zhuan, swear. I will not marry anyone except Yun Qing in this life. I promise to have a pair for the rest of my life. I will never let Yun Qing suffer any injustice. The emperor is now afraid of our Yun family's power. Said that my Gao family would bring disaster to the Yun family. Although the Pei family has been in decline for a long time. Look at Pei Zhuan's determination. He should also be a made-up person. After 3 years, this Yun family is becoming more and more beautiful. The wedding didn't get married. The emperor sent me out of Beijing. What a pity. The prince closed the room. What room? Miao Yun is the daughter of the Yecheng Guard, my eldest grandson and biological mother. Don't use this humble identity to humiliate her. I didn't survive. Does the prince still want to take her as a good concubine? Miao Yun's father guards the country. Several people at the border sacrificed their lives for the country. Heroic justice. It's impossible to be a concubine. Although I am a daughter, but I also know that I can't betray my father's character. My father taught me when I was alive. Don't insult yourself with others. Naturally, I am unwilling to degenerate. Let him hate him. Moreover, my son and I have already held a wedding ceremony in the city. You mean you want the position of the crown prince's wife? Let me make room for you. No one competes with you for the position of crown prince's wife. I will marry my wife. You want a mirror? Ping wife, I am the eldest daughter of the Marquis of Yonging. She is the daughter of a guard general. How dare you be equal to me? Look at the Bible. What influential man does not have 3 wives and 4 concubines? I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago. The unknown Pei Zhuan. If you insist on not being her equal wife, then I can only divorce you. Zhuan and Yun's family were married by the late emperor. The Yun family has made numerous military achievements in Yonging Marquis Mansion for no reason. If you divorce your wife, I'm afraid it'll anger the royal family. Nonsense. Zhuan Yun is the official wife of the Duke of Qing dynasty. How to divorce a wife? But Miao Yun is just like you. Lost my father and have no one to rely on in this world. How about this? I took the initiative to raise the melody for Ping's wife. She is small and you are big. Still respect you. How's the old lady's words? I beg to differ. My Yuan family also has a family motto. Clan women marry outside. We must not allow my concubine to ride on top of us and show off. Equal footing. Otherwise I'd rather leave home with you. I will not endure humiliation. Destroy the ruler. Cut off the lintel. Yun, you have married into the Pei family. She is Pei's daughter-in-law. Don't always talk about your family's family. Not to mention that you are alone now. You should abide by the rules of my Pei family. Married into the Duke's mansion for 3 years. I do my job. Do housework. Diligent. It is also to make some connections for the Duke government. Every plant and tree in this Duke's mansion. I paid for it with the dowry money. Said I was the one who held up. You can't be too much. Now you humiliate me like this. Today we either get away. Either use Shen Shiwei to house him. Stop. Back. I'm so angry. Zhuan you have to pay more attention to your health after working hard. Are you serious about divorcing your wife? Repudiation. How to rest. You just said that. That was a marriage granted by the late emperor. Now my foundation is unstable. Yun Qing still has connections with the Yun family army. I can't give up these. Then how does my Miao Yun place him? After all, he gave birth to my eldest grandson. If you give me the title of housekeeping, the child couldn't hold his head high. If the Yun family insults my eldest grandson, no way insurance. Sister, you should complete your marriage with him as soon as possible. A woman can only bear children. Only then will my heart turn to my husband's family. What happened in the back house? I also asked my mother to take pains to plan for me. Girl. Hard on you. Pei Zhuan and I were married blindly. There is no emotional foundation. Not hard. It's just that the Pei family bullied and humiliated me like this. I must settle this account with them. That's how. Then we will go back to Jiangnin. This servant will buy you some jade-faced scholars. I guarantee you a happy life. Congratulations, young madam. Congratulations to the young lady. The son just ordered me to stay in your room tonight. Please prepare in advance. If the girl refills the room, then you will not be controlled to death in the future. This must be instigated by the old lady. Governor Shizzy. The young master seems to be acclimatized. He has a fever. Please go and have a look. Thank you for your wisdom, girl. Shen wants to compete for favor and I'll grant it. Mobilize everyone in the Shen family in Beijing. Spread the news that the Yun family forced me to make a housemaid. I want the entire Shenjing to know. She, Yunqing, is good at moving. Can't accommodate me, the daughter of a hero. Ah. Shen Maivin really made a good move. Taking advantage of his father's achievements at the border. Forcing the emperor to uphold justice for him. Miss, if the emperor cared about her father and sacrificed her life for the country, deliberately flatter him, what should you do? Reasonable repair. Your Majesty, last night, Miss Yun let a servant leak the news. Shen competes for favor. He called Prince Pei away on the grounds that his youngest son was unwilling to adapt to the environment. Prince Pei did not rest in the girl's room. As a ruler of a country, he sent people to keep an eye on the affairs of his courtiers. If this gets out, that's quite explosive. You say if I make Shen's daughter Pei Zhang's wife, will that woman divorce him in a fit of anger? The Pei family wants to get a woman to be on an equal footing with him. I dare not insult her like this. Why should they? If you don't speak, I'll keep you for nothing. Princess Yongle is not young anymore. Since I gave up her wish to join the Pei family, only you can make her laugh. It's time to find her a prince-in-law. Your Majesty, if you have anything to do, please tell me directly. I will do my best. I'm sorry, I can't reach this princess. This is inappropriate. Your Majesty, he has not yet made peace. I will do it now. Ah. Girl. An antique dealer likes something you imported from Nanyang. My subordinates calculated. We can make more than 100,000 taels of silver on this order. This young man is waiting outside. Look. Invite him in to warm up the pavilion first. Wait until I meet with him and talk before I make a decision. The girl is here. It's him. Please sit down, sir. Do you really not recognize me? Young master, you are injured. Ah, young master. Gongzi. Wake up, son. You're awake. Since you're awake, it's okay again. Drink this bowl of medicine quickly. You said. How are you doing, Miss Yun? After a hasty farewell that year, I didn't have time to thank the girl for saving my life. I am ashamed. Young Master Mo is too polite. Back then, it was just a piece of cake. Now that I see you well, I'm relieved. So you two are old acquaintances. Then I will retire first. Well, so since we are old acquaintances, can you meet me with your true colors? Why did you do that? Not. What are you doing here? Why does this smell of ambergris? I'm gonna talk to you. If Pei Zhuan sees outside, I'm afraid there will be some evidence left behind. What's wrong? I was overthinking. Why is the Lord here? Mother needs to talk to you. Follow me back home. Good. You actually pushed me here. It makes me seem like I can't see the light. Mother, please have tea. Good. Sister has met. Sister, my Yun family. There are no formal rules for addressing each other as sisters. How come this first-class duke's house don't even care about the most basic dignity and inferiority? Motherhood or... Could it be that Rong and Tang's general roommates both call their mothers sisters? You are impudent. This is how the Yongning Marquis Mansion taught you to contradict your mother-in-law, talking about the seniority of elders. That bitch. Know that over the years. Let the warblers and swallows that my lord took. It makes me feel miserable. How dare you use these words to block me? My Yongning Marquis Mansion. I can't make my concubine a wife. Chores. My father taught me to serve my parents-in-law well after marriage. But only if the other party clearly states. Good. Miao Yun's father died for the country. With military merit. The court will surely satisfy his request to be his proper wife. I want to see. After the imperial edict to demote his wife to a concubine came down. How can you be arrogant? If my sister had responded to her request a few days ago, you and I are equal. Happy. The current position of Ping's wife. I'm afraid you won't be able to climb high. I just don't know if I am the eldest daughter of the Marquis Mansion. He was demoted to a concubine by the Emperor's decree. How do I go out and meet people? Why don't we just hang ourselves somewhere where no one is around? So as not to become a laughing stock. How dare you hit me? You know what you look like to me? Jumping clown. Young miss. The young master may be hungry. Crying. Please feed him some milk. Good, and what? You're not even a concubine now. At best, he's an illegitimate child. Couldn't be seen in public. I heard that the Empress Dowager had a relationship with the girl's aunt, Taifei Shu. Local area. It doesn't seem good to recruit you into the palace at this juncture. If the royal family intervenes, given our current situation, is really at a disadvantage. If he wants to humiliate Consort Shu because of this, attack our Yongning Marquis mansion, save that opportunity to review. What should? Io. Princes, please spare my life. I have met Princess Yongle. Wait outside the palace, huh? Princes. See also. Princes. Yo. I heard that Pei Zhuan brought a woman back from the border. He also gave birth to an eldest son. You stole the princess's pleasure back then. How can you be the wife of the prince nowadays? The world is well informed. My daughter-in-law has already paid for it. Why are you still crying? The husband brought back a concubine from the outside house. To turn my minister's wife into a concubine. What the princess said just now was hurting the minister's wife. Of course, this is all my fault. Deserves to be ruined. What about demoting a wife to a concubine? After all, you are the eldest daughter of the Marquis of Yongning. How dare they? The princess is so lucky. Back then, Wei Wei was born and married to this cool and thin person. Unlike now, my Yongning Marquis mansion has no backer. That's why they dare to bully me like this. What kind of talk is that? Your Yun family ancestors have made outstanding achievements. As soon as this person leaves, is the tea getting cold? I don't believe that the Pei family despised you so much. I'll tell my brother now. Highness, the Pei family put pressure on the emperor because of the military achievements of Naxi's father, forcing the emperor to make decisions for him. I am a concubine. How to pass the wife? Are the Pei family crazy? Thank you, princess. Okay. The emperor. Have you met your brother? Don't mess around. Brother. That is the only daughter of Marquis Yongning, married to the son of Duke Qingguo. That Pei Zhuanfu killed his wife. Brother, you must support her. This matter caused a stir in the capital, so I wanted to hear your opinion. I seem to have heard this sound somewhere before. Why does the emperor's voice sound so familiar? Yunqing. My brother is asking you a question. What are you doing? As long as my daughter-in-law is still in the Qinggong mansion for a day. I can't tolerate my concubine being on an equal footing with me. Destroy the ruler. If Pei insists on making her his wife, what should you do? That depends on how the emperor handles it. If your majesty supports them, The minister's daughter-in-law had no choice but to swallow the shame of demoting his wife to a concubine. I dare not complain. If you treat everyone equally, impartial, then I will make those people dare not underestimate me. Yonging Marquis Mansion. Yeah. Well said. This is the character that a daughter of a general should have. Royal brother. This is the inner residence of the Duke of Qing dynasty. Don't get involved in housework. I have handed this matter to the Empress Dowager for handling. Madam Yun, please go to Xi'an Palace to say hello first. Your Majesty specially went to the palace gate today. He even talked to the prince's wife. I thought that Yun married. Heng'er would die. I didn't expect that. The wife of the crown prince of the Duke's office requests to see you. Come on, in. Greetings, Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager Wangfu raised her head. She is indeed the eldest daughter of the Marquis of Yongning. Calm and restrained. She has the demeanor of Taifei Shu when she was young. The Empress Dowager falsely praised you as a model for women. My daughter-in-law dares not shine with the bright moon. After the Marquis Mansion, you should also learn from the imperial concubine's tolerance. The Shen family died in battle for the country. If you don't allow, I am afraid it will chill the hearts of the soldiers. I'm afraid you're going to suffer a little loss. Reporting to the Empress. This is a pity that my wife cannot afford it. The Empress only remembers that Shen is a hero. Do you remember that my daughter-in-law is also the only daughter of the Marquis of Yongning? Didn't the Marquis Mansion teach you? As the proper wife, can't you be jealous? The so-called equal wife. They're just those low-level merchants. I'm just lucky in private. Never conforms to patriarchal ethics. After being a Marquis Mansion, my wife will never be willing to be humble. The woman Pei Zhuanyao will bring back. Be on my equal footing. Ranked 7th. Humiliating me like this. It was my intolerable boldness. The Empress Dowager supports Miao Yun. I punish you for copying the female precepts 100 times. Let me see how you can be arrogant in the future. This fatherless orphan is pitiful. I can't resist being bullied. Can only live in obscurity. If I had known it, why should? If you had agreed sooner, why bother the Empress Dowager? Her ladyship. After the ruling, you should respect Miao Yun honestly. Maybe life will be easier. If you continue to act like the eldest daughter of the Marquis Mansion, don't blame me for using family law to deal with you. Me out. This is the result of jealousy. Chongxi Hall is the residence of the crown princess. Since the Empress Dowager has demoted you to a concubine, then you don't deserve it. Miao Yun. Later, you move in with Viagra. That's not good, is it? My sister has lived in it for more than 3 years. I used to. Let her just move into a side room. Isn't that unfair to her? Sister, you are now big. He made a small ceremony. He calls your sister's wife a honor. Now you are the prince's wife. Naturally, you should be in the main hospital. The imperial decree arrives. The Duke of Qing received the decree. My wife accepts the order. Did Eunuch Wang issue an order? Make my new daughter-in-law the eldest son's wife. Emperor Tianchun issued an edict. I am grateful for General Shen's heroic sacrifice in the Battle of Yecheng. Can be posthumously awarded the title of Loyalty Uncle. Great. The emperor has promoted your father to a higher rank. I just want to mention you as my wife. Hereditary abandonment. In addition, her daughter Shen Maiyun is knowledgeable and upright. He is a descendant of Yin Gong. Special gift of 50 pieces of satin and satin. Could have been big enough to maintain the honor. But you can't tolerate Miao Yun. He insisted on asking the emperor to surrender his wife to a concubine. Each. What's the rush? I haven't read the imperial edict yet. Pei Zhuan, the son of the duke, has repeatedly made military achievements. 4 beauties were specially awarded as concubines. Take a shot from it. Forget about cheap brothers. He also gave 4 beauties to Pei Zhuan. Isn't this a part of my favor? The old lady is not in the house. So you took these 4 beauties for him. Bah, old man. Thank you for your grace. Miss Shen, you also serve your father. Take the order with your brother, who is about to take the throne. Thank you, my lord. I wonder how your majesty will settle for me. Is there any intention to promote me as the principal wife? The Empress Dowager. Didn't I order Prince Pei to accept you as a noble concubine? Miao Yun is the daughter of a hero. Your Majesty and the Empress Dowager. How can I give her the title of concubine? The Empress Dowager's decree is for the prince to accept Shen as his noble concubine. Why do you think she would demote her to a concubine? What a foolish thing to do. MPH. Not. That's impossible. My father has military merits. How could the Queen Mother do this to me? Damn Yun Qing. He clearly knew the Queen Mother's decision. Deliberately laugh at me. PH. Miss, I thought the Empress Dowager punished you for copying women's precepts. She wanted to make Shen's wife his wife. Unexpectedly. Back then, the late emperor spoiled his concubine and killed his wife. The Empress Dowager and consort Yuo fought for most of their lives in order to protect the dignity of Zhonggong's wife. Well, yeah. Never let the concubine pass the main concubine. This servant thought you wanted to praise Shen. Let her be equal to Yun family. Take revenge on the Yongying Marquis mansion. If I do this, not only can we not retaliate against the Yongying Marquis mansion, they will also help them have another imperial concubine or even queen. Do you mean that your majesty wants to establish Gerzhu's army? Want him to dream? As long as I live one day, he won't be able to leave a reputation for eternity. If the crown prince's wife is free, I'm afraid your majesty will risk everything to do nothing. Then do everything you can to stop him from separating from Pei Zhuan. Trapped him in the back of the Qing government for the rest of his life. And you go to the palace to announce the mourning of Su Zhuove. At the beginning, she and Yun Qing were both called the Bible Shuangshu. Ijia does not believe it. Miss, forget about this Shen family. Now there are 4 more beautiful concubines. What should I do? Anyway, I'm going to. Harmony and separation. Truly crisis. It should be Shen Miaoyan. Besides, I have to rely on them to help me deal with Pei Zhuan. What loyalty and loyalty title. Seems like a generous reward. In fact, none of the benefits fell to me. The public opinion I worked so hard to create. Not only did I not get what I wanted, he also brought me 4 strong rivals. All the benefits cost my brother's life. I resigned myself to my fate, and did not plan to climb into Pei Zhuan's bed. Yun Qing. Long as you die, so I can get the position of the prince's wife. Achoo. Who is scolding me? Look, what the palace means is that someone is backing me up. I have to figure out a way. Let Pei Zhuan take the initiative to divorce me. Kinglin, go and inform the accountant. The withdrawal from each room exceeds 50 taels. Only with my consent. Why don't you take this opportunity? Just take away financial power? Those ungrateful things from the Pei family. They don't deserve our money. We can't fall out with the Duke's government yet. Before we find a way to escape unscathed, I'm going to have to talk to this big family. Tergiversate. Kinglin, ask all uncles to have a chat to the Imperial store. Is. Here comes Miss Qing. All uncles are people my father cultivated with great care. And now you still help me with all your heart. Young Qing is so grateful. Hey girl. You say that. It's just to be close to us and dare to touch us. If the girl knows, I will kill him. The Pei family is completely intact. The Pei family dares not touch me now. I invite all uncles to come today. There are a few things I want to ask of you. If you need anything, please tell me. Uncle Zhao. Help me find out the connections my father left for Pei Zhuan. Well. UBO. Help me collect information on Pei Zhuan. Everything is good. I want to control him and make peace with him. Wang Shen'an. You completely separated my dowry from the Qingyou Gong mansion. I want to settle accounts with them one by one. The money I have spent for the Qinggong mansion over the years. Hey Ogu. Don't worry, Mom. We will definitely help you get it done. I went to the accountant's office to withdraw money. The accountant said that more than 50 taels requires your approval. Are all a family? Why treat each house badly when it comes to winning money? The land properties of the Duke's government. It can only produce a profit of 10,000 taels per year. If it's not tight, I have to eat dirt in the second half of the year. Where's your dowry money? Take it out first. Your colleagues. It's all about taking the wife's dowry. To maintain the family's livelihood? Lin, don't go too far. Haven't you been holding back for the past 3 years? Past is the past. This is now. Didn't you want to divorce me? How dare I ask for money now? Ro. You don't subsidize your family. Should you give me a subsidy? I urgently need 30,000 taels to manage official affairs. Give it to me right now. I know the boss of Yongshan Bank. If you need money, I recommended you to borrow it there. Your mother was right. Once the house is rounded out, you will be honest. Don't talk about peace and separation all day long. Better have another child. Trap him forever. Madam cares about her husband everywhere. But during this period of time, I have neglected my wife for my husband. If so, I will satisfy you to the death. Let go of. Get off me. Get off me. Let go of me. Prince is ridiculous. Conduct obscene things in broad daylight. What a scandal. Since Madam doesn't like to announce sex in the day. Then I'll come back tonight. Girl, are you okay? Go to the side room and tell the 4 beautiful concubines about Pei Zhuan. Well. Prince, yes. Prince, since I entered the government, you haven't come here yet to ask for a concubine. To leave. To leave. Each. That Pei Zhuan is really bold. What about Ziai Xuan? Have you ever caught Pei Zhuan? Prince Pei did not enter Miss Yun's house. I have to ask Qingqing and Li to check it quickly. What connections does Pei Zhuan want in the military? Spread the news, yes. Oh. Right. Did your sister Cheng Ye leave with Yun Qing before leaving the cabinet? Nearly. You ask her to spend more time with her. Yun Qing is black dark. You brought this on yourself. Could the news of Miss Ubio be wrong? Although the prince wants to manage official affairs. But I didn't go into detail. Of primary. How did you know that the prince was going to bribe the border generals? Ubio followed my father for decades. He must have a special channel to get information. I believe he. So what should we do next? If he wants 30,000 taels of silver to bribe border generals, just give it to him. Can't let go of the child, can't trap the dog. Young madam and old madam invite you to visit Rongan Hall. Someone comes to deliver pillows when I sleep. Come on, let's go and say hello to my good mother-in-law. Yes. Matron. The assistant minister of the Ministry of War is only a few years older. Everyone is Yua's father. You asked Yua to resume his marriage. Wouldn't it be pushing him into the fire pit? How can a common concubine's daughter have such an honor? I have already made an arrangement with the assistant minister. Let Pei Yun meet with him in a few days. Ha. Why does the old lady come to me? Zhuan has just made great achievements. Now is a good time to open up the bureaucracy and win people's hearts. Zhuan's money cannot be cut off. You have to help him. After his official position is determined, then ask him to hand over a memorial and ask for an imperial order for you. The honor of our women. You have to rely on men to earn it outside. I've been thinking about it these days. I felt that what I did was a little too much. You're right. A woman's honor still depends on men. I will help you. That's right. Xuan has made great achievements at a young age. In the future, it will be just around the corner to be a marquis and a prime minister. You are one of the honors. When he gets better, so will you. Don't mention the matter of peace and separation in the future. A family should live happily. He I finally made Ninki have the determination to leave. If he disagrees and leaves, how can Viagra and I still have status? No. We can't let them get back together. Yes, in a few days, it will be Princess Yongel's. You should also prepare the birthday party gifts. Old lady, yeah. I just offered 30,000 taels of silver to the prince. I'm afraid I can't get so much money in a while. In a few days, Your Majesty will promote Zhuan Er to the rank of commander of the Imperial Army. Your wife is valued by her husband. At that time, it will be the Imperial Order of the second rank. Madam, don't be too petty. If there's nothing else, Yun Qing will retire first. H. I wonder if Aunt May and her second sister came to my Chunksy Hall. What can I do for Prince's wife? Please save Yun Er, even if it takes my life. Aunt May, you and I have never met each other. Why should I help you? Don't worry. I will get the order as soon as possible. Girl, is this an old lady's trap? Clay figurines still have 3 parts of skin. Aunt May and her son were suppressed by Sue everywhere. I still want to trade Pei Yun's happiness for Pei Zhuan's future. It's normal for them to want to resist. If he's a spy, then I'll take care of him as well. Just give it to the old lady. Mother, just take me there. It was Princess Yongel's birthday banquet. It's inconvenient to take you there. I'm not trying to gain face. All for Viagra. He is the eldest grandson of the Duke's government. This old lady. Young madam sent a message. She went first. Let you go to Princess Yongel mansion by yourself. He also said that you should remember to bring gifts. This Yun family. Let's see what I can do to her when I come back. Prince's wife. Please follow me this way. Your Excellency, the congratulatory gift from the Duke of Qing Kingdom was sent by my mother-in-law. Later, he will come over. I will bring it along. Your Highness is too polite. Oh, you're showing your stomach. Take it easy. I'm fine, but you? What if my husband keeps it from me? Why did you keep it from me? I only learned about what happened to you in the past 2 days. How painful is your experience? Ouch, I'm fine. Don't you think I'm fine? But you, if you have any emotion in the fetus, you will. That mother-in-law will tear me apart. Then I was worried for nothing. Tears flowed in vain. You were just a foolish person. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. It's not in vain. At least, I'm moved. Didn't your mother-in-law come with you? Didn't he think of any sinister trick to hurt you? You're really something. Now that the stage is set up, let's just find a great location to enjoy it. Come with me. Who is standing next to Mrs. Su? Ichi. Isn't this the new concubine of Duke Qingguo? The Emperor is here today. Madame Su actually brought a concubine to the birthday banquet. This is not giving face to the royal family. That is, our family Shen is the daughter of a hero. A noble concubine personally awarded by the Empress Dowager. How can I not enter Princess Yongle Mansion? Lady of the Duke of China. You haven't given me a gift yet. My daughter-in-law is always considerate. How can you not bring a gift? You must have stolen it. Full view. Can I still secretly steal the congratulatory gift from your duke's mansion? How dare you? Who is making a fuss in my house? Io. Princess. See Princess Yongle. See Princess Yongle. Do you use the princess's palace as a vegetable market? What's wrong with making noise? Princess is above. Your Highness, you must make decisions for me. I brought my daughter-in-law here for dinner. That Acer manager insulted us for not handing in gifts. I think he obviously stole it. The Duke's wife brought my concubine to the banquet today. What? Are you here to give him a boost? Your Highness, our Shen family is the daughter of a loyal minister. My brother also inherited the title of Zhongyi country. Most importantly, she is a noble concubine personally conferred by the Empress Dowager. You should be qualified to come to our house. Dare I am the sister of the present emperor. Today, you said you would bring a concubine to our palace's birthday banquet. If you are qualified, I will not allow you to humiliate me like this. You were such a stupid mother-in-law. If you hadn't managed it all these years, I'm afraid the Duke's house has long been defeated. Princess Yongle, your talent is broken. Forgive me for not being obedient. The son of Duke Qingyou is all for a cheap concubine. He licked his face and begged before the emperor. I thought, he's been in too many wars, became a wild man. But now I see. So it turns out that the upper beam is not upright, and the lower beam is crooked. Then Princess Mansion. We cannot tolerate people like you with unhealthy family traditions. Come and spoil someone. Get them out of here. Yes, mother. Maybe we should just forget it. I am so confused as I get older. No wonder. You can come to eat and drink without taking gifts. Haha. What are you talking about? It was obviously the steward who secretly stole our family's congratulatory gift. My daughter-in-law always handles everything. How could I not hand in a congratulatory gift? I have not received a congratulatory gift from the Duke's office. That the Duke's wife insisted on slandering me and taking it privately. Please ask Her Royal Highness to thoroughly investigate. Remain me innocent. What the Duke's wife means is, I have suffered a loss in my personal morality. In that case, someone asks Your Majesty to come and investigate carefully. Sigh, the Emperor is quite good-looking. You are blessed this time. Signore, will you admit it? Make a charge of insulting the princess. We will all die. Shut up, bitch. Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness, spare me. Your Highness, spare me. In the morning, the young lady sent a message to the old lady. Said she had only paid out 30,000 taels of dowry money a few days ago. Emergency response to the Son of God. Short of money. Can't get a gift. Just ask the old lady to help prepare it. The old lady was reluctant to part with her marriage proposal money. I don't believe that Yun will go to the banquet empty-handed. That's why I came empty-handed. Results. This palace has long heard. This Duke Qingguo squandered his daughter-in-law's dowry privately. Now that's an eye-opener. You'll pay family's inner residence bureau. Go back and deal with it. Somebody kick it out. Yeah, What? Let go of me. Let go of me. No. Okay. Throw it out. Good for you. The betrothal gift arrangement is good. I didn't arrange it. Who's that? The party is about to start, right? I'll leave you alone. Lest you make Princess Yongle angry. Still early. Besides, you are you. Your mother-in-law is your mother-in-law. Princess Yongle is not an unreasonable person. Oh, by the way, I'll take you to see a handsome young man. Come on, go. Ouch. Help. It's embarrassing. Ouch, go. Ouch, bye. Hey, slow down. You are rushing forward. Emperor brother. Yongle meets Emperor brother. By the way, brother, that Yun Qing is so miserable, huh? Fortunately, I didn't marry into the Duke's government. But I also have to thank Qingking. After all, he helped me avoid such a large family of wolves, jackals, tigers and leopards. Oh, by the way, Imperial brother Ming and Qing are also here. I'll take you to him. Hey! Today is your birthday. Those who come are all ministers of the humorous. Never neglect. Oh, okay. Then, I'll go entertain the guests first. I'll take you to meet him later. Yeah. Go. Oh. I haven't seen any of the noble sons of this Bible. There's nothing to see. Say something good. There really was a... Oh, there is a very nice one. You've never seen it. That is the current emperor. If your mother-in-law hadn't confessed too quickly, before the emperor, the verdict was already thrown out. Too bad. Is this teasing? Hey Qingking, your majesty is now in the main hall. Let me take you to pay my respects. In this way, we can see his majesty. Don't let this get out. The queen mother will think I'm not obedient. Fox seizes the master. My life is really in danger. Won't. Just in time for you to make good plans for your divorce. Yeah, you know that. My biggest wish is to travel around the world. After we leave, I plan to leave Beijing. Businessmen everywhere. Bizzo Fanhu. Isn't it sweet to remember the mountains and rivers clearly? What will I do if you leave? Forget it. Where are you going? I will accompany you wherever you go. Greetings, Madam Prince. The old lady asks you to go back. Tingting's mother-in-law came to me. I'll be right back. Well. Ah. Ah. Young Master Momo. Why are you here? Oh. Sorry, 3 years ago. I haven't regained power from acres of Treefield yet. I can only watch helplessly as you marry into the Duke's mansion. Master Mo, no need to apologize. There have been various. It's all about you and me. Now I am married to someone else's wife. There is only the past left between you and me. It is destined to be doomed. Letting go of the past. I've lost sight of it. Please also look forward, young Master Mo. Don't have to be sorry. You also have feelings for me, right? If you're worried about gossip, Do you have two? I am Mr. Mo, cautious and prudent. Why are you in Princess Yongle mansion? Was invited. Princess Yongle ordered a batch of antiques at Moj. I specially brought someone to deliver it here. I didn't expect to see you again. In that case, please make yourself at home, young Master Mo. I still have something. Take my leave first. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, someone is coming ahead. Chasing her up may be detrimental to the girl's reputation. It's useless to rush for a while. Can clear the river. Get back to your freedom. I will marry her to the palace in a legitimate manner. Isn't this the prince's wife? Running out in such a hurry. I'm afraid he's not doing anything shady, is he? Why did you meet these people? I'm afraid I'm not having a private meeting with a man. Heard our footsteps. That's why you rushed out in a hurry, right? The crown prince's wife should tidy up her appearance. It does look like a private meeting. Let's go in now. Maybe we can catch him red-handed. Yes, no, why not? I think you're just having a private meeting. There's no one here. It is impossible to say that there is no private meeting with others. How can my clothes be disheveled? Running out with messy hair. I just fell accidentally. I just messed up my clothes. Ming and Ching. After all, you are a double book of the Bible as I am. How come I'm willing to degenerate myself? What Bible says? Even he deserves to be as famous as you, Sister Sue. Sister Sue wants to do. The Queen is the mother of the world. He is an abandoned wife from the Duke's government. How to compare? Write down what you just said. Give me a list. Dare to bully Chinking. I don't want to live anymore. Yeah, right. And compile a list of the rich kids in Beijing. I will be good to the end. Give good marriage to the girls who are waiting to marry. Impudent Princess Mansion. Who gave you the courage to keep you gossiping around here? See Princess Yongle. You still have a temper. Are you dead? Just let them do this. It's not that your princess doesn't know my current situation. Without my father's support, how can I have the confidence to talk back to them? Are you all bold? How dare you bully me like this? The eldest daughter of the Yongying Marquis mansion, with numerous meritorious deeds. I warn you, even if Lord Marquis dies, she is still the noble daughter of the Marquis mansion. I can't let you act like this. If I see you bullying her like this again, don't blame me for being ruthless. Princes, although you are of noble status, but it doesn't stop us from talking. What's more, what we say is the truth. Yun Qing did come out with her clothes untidy just now. That must be a private meeting with a wild man. Even Pei Zhan can take a concubine. Why can't I, Yun Qing, find a wild man? And how dare you contradict me? So you two can grow your own mouths to each other. Princes, we are not convinced. Then fight until you're convinced. Do it. Yongle's willfulness also has its advantages. Princes, for the sake of my daughter, give them a break. These are all women who have not yet been released. Such a long mouth is detrimental to reputation. Each hypocritical woman. Let's see how Bengong exposes you. You also know that a woman's reputation is important. Then when you slandered Yun Qing just now, have you thought about her? And why did Bengong give you face? Are you the daughter of the Prime Minister's family? If I become queen, I will definitely marry you outside the Great Wall and marry you. Speaking of which, you seem to be the initiator of the Red Shear incident, right? If that was the case, this palace cannot be preferential to one side over the other. You two go slap his mouth. Princes, do you want to think about what you're doing? Can I lose face so easily? It's over. The future queen was slapped in the face in public. Yongle will suffer after returning to the palace. How dare you hit me? You don't seem to be the queen yet, do you? Since it is not, why can't I beat you? Don't think that my mother likes you because she is the mother of the country. My brother seems to have not issued an order yet, has he? I let you bully Yun Qing. I let you bully Yun Qing. Let me see if you still dare. All right, you should all go back to your homes. Let your parents discipline you well. Get out of here in public. Lost face. How can I regret it? I will remember the revenge of Yong Yun, huh? Hit him. Aren't you afraid of being punished by your mother and brother? Very scared. Very afraid of... In that case, Chinking, let me go to your duke's mansion for a few days. How about hiding? The backyard of the duke's mansion is smoky. I'm afraid I'll get in the eye of the princess. Cheapskate, huh? Chinking waits for you, and after leaving, let me introduce you to a handsome man. Thank you, princess. Tea have too. That's a pity. My royal brother is very handsome, Chinking. Official wife, see also. Your Royal Highness. Cousin-in-law is exempted. You're still pregnant. Chinking, I won't be here for a while. Let you suffer so much injustice. The princess has my back. You guys, huh? Chinking and I are now good sisters and best friends. Speaking of which, I have to thank Chinking more for stealing the bride. Got me to screen a scumbag. You are. Better hurry and think about how to explain to the emperor. My mother dotes on me very much. Chinking is you. Today Mrs. Su was angry. I'm afraid I'll have to take you after I get back to the house. Just let out your anger. Just worry about yourself. By then, Mrs. Su will not give you good results. Then I'll let him beg me personally to go back. This damn Yun Qing. Actually designed to embarrass me in front of those noble families. I want him to pay it back 100 times more. Someone go to the door and guard me. As soon as that bitch comes back, tie her up and bring her back. Mother, Yun Qing must have made us lose face on purpose. You must punish her severely. We must not let her go. Somebody, capture that cheap servant girl who betrayed me. Madam, that servant took advantage of the chaos to escape. The monk, not run temple. Her contract is still in our pay family. Send someone to bring her back. Send someone to inform Aunt May. Let Pei-yun tidy up properly. I will arrange for her to meet with Assistant Minister Zuo in a few days. As long as she marries into the Assistant Minister's office. This future Minister of the Ministry of War can be considered to curry favor with high-class Zhuan Er. Take over as commander of the Imperial Army. Let me see which of them dares to laugh at us. Commander of the Pei family Imperial Army. How can I be the commander of the Imperial Army? Zhuan Er, what happened? Mother, why are you so stupid that you die? Go to Princess Yongle Mansion to celebrate her birthday. You didn't even bring a congratulatory gift. Who else asked you to take Mrs. Shen? Is he a concubine? Shouldn't Halian make last-minute preparations? I took Mrs. Shen to a banquet. Aren't you also thinking about praising Viagra? Didn't Mrs. Yun say hello to you? You can't give up those things outside your body. He also slandered the ceremonial officials of Princess Yonggle's mansion for secretly taking gifts. It's just stupid. I, Yun Qing, have returned to the Marquis mansion now. The court said that my house was restless. You want to withdraw your will to promote me to the rank of commander of the Imperial Army. What should I do? It's all you're short-sighted. This is ruining my future. You. Get the assistant doctor. Get the assistant doctor. Wait until he wakes up and tell him. Ask him to personally bring back the Yun family to appease them. Girl. I just ran into the second Mrs. Personal Maid on the street. Bring a young man. Please go to the alley facing the street. Go back to the Duke's mansion. Give this to Aunt May. Ask the second miss to come to Yonging Marquis mansion to meet you. UBO. Girl. How did you find out that Pei Zhuan wanted to bribe the border generals? This Marquis left many connections in the military camp during his lifetime. You can rest assured that this news is true. After Pei Zhuan got the silver, he did bribe Wu Tang in the north. How did I find this? It was clearly revealed by young Master Mo. It's just that somehow, young Master Mo refused to let me tell the girl. He actually colluded with the Deputy General of Jinbei Marquis. Pei Zhuan, since you are bent on seeking death, I shall fulfill you. Uncle Yu, in the name of the Marquis Mansion of Duke Qingguo, establish some news points in Beijing. Do it stealthily. Don't let anyone find out. Yes, I will do it now. Second sister has been waiting for long. My sister-in-law and aunt asked me to take a message for her. Said she would handle the matter you asked her as soon as possible. Please rest assured. What happened at Princess Yonggle's house last time? Please also thank aunt for me. Sister-in-law is very polite. Second sister has someone she loves. Sister-in-law, I have endured humiliation in the Duke's mansion for so many years. I just want to live a safe and stable life. But Tim, he goes too far. How dare you humiliate me with an old man who is nearly 50 years old? I can't take it anymore. Sister, save me. Sister, please stand up. Even if it harms your reputation. Don't care what it takes. Even if my reputation is ruined. I want to marry the one I love too. Then you. Thank you for your help. If you come to my place in the future, just tell. I will try my best to help you. Sister is very polite. This is Don't be afraid, I'll always be there. My son greets mother. Bastard. Going to the courtiers' residences at night to spy on their wives. If this gets out, what is the face of the Shao family? What is the face of the royal family? From tomorrow. No, goodbye. Yun's mother is old. Better spend your years in Sea Iron Palace. If you think the palace is a little boring, you can ask Yongle to accompany you to the palace for a while. You are really my good son. How dare you learn from Imperial Consort Huo and bully me? Good. Now that you're grown up, wings have hardened. I can't control you anymore. Today I leave my words here. With me, there would be no her. Madam Yum wants to see. What can you do for him? Do you want to be the stupid king who disobeys his superiors? Huh? Send more secret guards to protect them secretly. Yun Qing is. Girl. Girl. Why are you so panicked? Shopkeeper, you sent someone. I found the young man the second girl mentioned. When will you meet him? Make arrangements as soon as possible, yes. Dare you? Why would Yun Qing have a private meeting at night? A young man. It's a tough job. I said I was unhappy. If you don't say anything, you may lose your head. What does that pretty boy look like? Handsome. Not as good as your majesty. Why don't we go and have a look? Standby engine. I will prepare a car for Yongying Marquis Mansion. Who told you I was going to the Marquis Mansion? He is already the person of his second sister's heart. Don't be too polite. Please sit down. I often hear Yu Hu praise you. Said you were smart and tough. Gave him a lot of attention. Often. Well. You should know the situation of my second sister, right? She told me everything. If it weren't for her mother still here, I wouldn't mind running away with her. If you elope, you may never be able to join the court again in your life. Aims at cultivating. I'm willing to risk it. You deserve that name. Iron Skeleton. I wonder if your parents will know about your decision. I have no father and mother. She supported my decision. Seeing you so infatuated, I will help you. I wonder if you would cooperate. Please enlighten me, madam. Well. That's how we. Okay, I'll go get ready right away. I haven't even read it yet. Off sight. Still looking at it. Why is young Master Mo in the Imperial store? Would you believe me if I said I was here to follow up on cooperation? Young Master Mo. Please respect yourself. You just stood there talking to me. Young Master really wants to insist on his own course. Make me incompatible with the etiquette of this world. I'm sorry to see you staring at young man for a long time just now. I couldn't help but feel jealous. Thank you for your kindness. I made it very clear with you last time. If you are here to discuss business, I welcome. But young master is here to say this. Please leave. Who's that guy? Su family of the Duke of Qing dynasty. In order to win over the assistant minister of the Ministry of War, betroth a concubine daughter in the house to an old man. But that concubine girl has someone else. The prince in his heart was the young man just now. I see. This boy is a hunter. But you can fight for love and power. He begged someone for Pei Yun who was only heard to be very nice. He even prepared to elope with Pei Yun. Preparation for never entering court. Is it good? Young Master Mo. Since the young master left without saying goodbye. What are you doing now? Back then, my brother and I seized power. The process was very tragic. If you had asked the Marquis Mansion for it at that time, I'm afraid I put you in danger. Can't afford to gamble. Loving someone does not need to weigh the pros and cons. Take the two of them for example. Would rather lose both sides. Both die. I can't bear to marry each other. Me, young master. Let's not see each other again. Since you chose to seize power and leave us, it's doomed that if we continue to haunt us like this, I'm afraid it will lead to disaster. Harm others. Royal enemies. Different from aristocratic families. The late emperor was afraid of Marquis Yongying. If I rush to ask for marriage, once it fails, you and I are both ghosts under the sword. And the Yongying Marquis Mansion will not end well. How can I explain this to you? I seize power because I am a son. Could it? You must erase all the memory we have left. You can blame me for leaving without saying goodbye. But you cannot deny my feelings for you. I promise you that you and I will abide by the rules. No longer embarrass you. But after you and the divorce, I have the right to pursue what I love. You can refuse. But I can't stop it. Miss, don't be sad. Is the wealthy businessman talking about cooperation? Yeah. He is the man I saved 4 years ago, young Master Mo. Kinglan. If he comes to me in the future, all shut out. Thousands of miles. You said if I told you who I am from the beginning. Will Yun Qing. Don't you know what kind of person the late emperor was? If you had told Miss Yun who she was at that time, it will harm the Yongying Marquis Mansion. Then should I tell Qingking the truth now? No. If you reveal your identity, we'll push Miss Yun further. You said you know how to make a girl angry. My subordinates feel that a good word warms us all through winter. When true feelings are revealed, spring will come. True feelings. You are so resourceful. Oh, right. Princess Yongle is not married yet. I will be a matchmaker for you one day. Your Majesty. You can't bite the hand that feeds you. The love in the girl's flute is endless. This young Master Mo. I admire you. Ah. It seems that he ignored my words. When I get the book of separation, I went somewhere he couldn't find me. Break this life. This servant saw a man standing outside the young lady's house and blowing a blowjob. Yun Qing. Dare to meet a wild man in the middle of the night. Now that you gave me something, then don't blame me for being rude. I will do it now. Girl, what should we do next? Naturally, it's an eye for an eye. Please have some tea, madam. Yeah. Look at this. You're forcing me. I want to go get it back with my face. Good daughter-in-law turned around and cuckolded you. Does she deserve me? Does she deserve it? Without him, you can take care of the inner house. Let the Pei family last forever. What should we do? Do we just let him play tricks on the outside? Turn your head into a green grassland. Please rest first. Later. Girl, old lady and lion are here. Is this the way to entertain guests in the Yongging Marquis mansion? Each. There's not even a receptionist. Are you still educated? This is not the Duke's mansion. It's the Marquis mansion. Aunt, it's better to restrain her words. You. Yunqi, don't go too far. She's your mother-in-law. Mother-in-law? How can a mother-in-law in this world embarrass her daughter-in-law at her daughter-in-law's house? Her slap. I'm not the only one who's humiliated. They are hundreds of loyal souls of our Yonging Marquis mansion. When the late emperor came to my house to visit my father, they were all polite. Why should he make a fuss? Heech. The Yonging Marquis mansion is indeed noble. But you are Pei's daughter-in-law. Born in the Pei family. Death is the ghost of the Pei family. It's only natural to teach you a lesson. Then you can go back to the official government and teach me a lesson. This is the Marquis mansion. Can the Marquis mansion condone a married daughter meeting outsiders privately? Yun clan. Our Pei family is clean and honest. I can't accommodate a shameless daughter-in-law like you. Madame Hu Gong must have evidence when she speaks. Framing the eldest daughter of the Marquis mansion. The Marquis mansion has power above its status. Go out and listen. Listen to how disgusting they say it is. If you didn't do it, will others judge? I'm afraid someone in the Duke's house is unwilling to be lonely. Looking for me to be the scapegoat. What do you mean? You mean I can't hurt you? I didn't say that. Mm-hmm. Bring them up. Go, get down on your knees. Please spare my life. Nobles. We brothers also take other people's money to help eliminate disasters. It's really none of our business. The rumors outside. Someone ordered us to go outside the Marquis mansion and listen to the corner of the building. And spread it out. Yeah, who put you up to it? Ah, it's him. Was him. Not me. Not me. You need to turn. Changing the subject is about you stealing a wild man. Can't you have anything else to do with a man? Only shady things need to be done at night. That's really a point of negotiation. Of monkey business going on. There's nothing left for you. Go down first. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Go, go, go. Sister, did you go to Chongyu Tower a few days ago? Get the money and get out of here. Better keep your mouth shut about Viagra. Otherwise, don't blame me for not remembering old feelings. Don't worry, this will rot in my stomach. It's okay. Don't deny it yet. Maybe you don't know. This Chongyu Tower is my property. Now, everyone in my shop is telling you about meeting men at night. I don't know how to explain this lie, sister. Prince, please don't listen to his nonsense. Did he say? The restaurant is his family business. What does he want the man to say? That's not just a sentence. My guys take money and do as I say. That sister. You spend so much money to spread my reputation. Is the night party real or fake? Isn't it just a word from your sister? You've had enough of your excuses. Let's talk about these family matters when we get back home. Yun Qing as my wife. Live in her mother's home for a long time. This is not the rule. Only then will you be criticized. I brought my mother here today. Just to make things clear. Bring you home openly. Gate people outside. The prince is joking. I am the only daughter of the Marquis mansion. The late emperor has a decree. After my father passed away, I can handle the Marquis mansion. If you think I don't understand the rules, just leave me alone. What happened to Prince's Yun Yongle mansion was my fault. I shouldn't have taken my concubine to a banquet to embarrass you. I promise I will never make such a mistake again. Don't mention it again. He Li. Hurry up and pack your things. Come back with us. Back and... But you must have a family banquet. Everyone apologizes to me. What if you want to be able to do it? I'll go back with you. Yun, don't push your luck. Stop. Where are you going? Go back to Begonia Garden to plant flowers. After all, if you have to stay here forever. Hey, wait. Follow the family banquet. But can we not apologize in public? At my age. Do I want face? If it weren't for Pei Yun and Yun Zheng, who wants your banquet? Row. Then invite them to visit the Duke's mansion the day after tomorrow to admire flowers. Hey! One day, I will make you pay it back with interest. Kingdom Wu Gianman likes to eat grapes. Grapes 100 wen. That. This matter of entertaining the wives and daughters of an aristocratic family. Or just forget it. Life in the house has always been tight. Oh, you still use such a large sum of money to hold a banquet. I misunderstood that. I misunderstood you, Aunt. You are so reasonable. Naturally, he wouldn't force me to go back to my in-laws' house. The prince lost the official position he was about to obtain. Don't use this to pressure me. Banquets for guests should be handled by you, the prince's wife. How can I, a mother-in-law, pay for money? Mother-in-law's words are wrong. The family banquet was my condition for returning to the crown prince's mansion. Now the central feed from the duke's house has been returned to your control. How can I have so much money to hold this banquet? Besides, Aunt probably wouldn't want to lose such a small matter and delay the future of the heir. Are you threatening me? I, daughter-in-law, dare not. Just reminding Auntie. This is important. Please consider carefully. You also know what's going on in the house. I can't get that much money in a while. How about you take advantage of this? Cher will be taking office soon. There will be many rewards then. In the future, the prince will receive the reward. Deduct it from the reward and return it to me. Things that haven't yet been decided. This is a plan to empty your hands and White Wolf. Aunt, you also know. After I married into the government, all the dowries were posted in the Duke's government. I'm not well off now. I really can't afford so much money. This way, you pay half. The Duke's government will pay half. It's just that the output is not enough now. You take advantage of it first. After a while, the beads from the shop will be collected. Just take it. Okay, since you're rushing to give away the head, then I will definitely let you bleed hard now. Go back. Although the first promised the family banquet, that the Duke's government is already very sincere in paying half. Today you will send the post. Invite them to come to your house to admire flowers. I'll go and prepare the invitation now. Okay, you prepare first. Rush of time. Keep an eye on it, so as not to neglect the guests. Items used for the banquet. I will definitely choose the best. Promise that I will not lose face to the Duke's government. Mother of the country, rest assured. Okay, do your job. I can rest assured. Haha. Good thing, Yonqing. I helped you vent your anger a few days ago. You don't call me for this banquet and flower appreciation. The princess does not know anything. I'm hosting a banquet to mess with people. This kind of secrecy. I'm afraid I'll stain the princess's eyes. Trick people. How? You should call me when it comes to screwing people. Tell me about it. This princess will definitely help you. Madam is so lucky. My son is so outstanding. I'm afraid you'll have to be promoted to a higher rank soon, right? Yes, yes, yes. I heard that His Majesty spoke. He said that he would wait until the prince came back after his meritorious service. Let him take over the position of commander of the 10th Bureau of Health. A regular and second-rank general in his early 20s. Look at the entire Shenjing. That's the only one. The old lady envies her old sisters to death. Old sisters praise me. Have fun today. Take advantage of this blessing. Old lady. Ah, what happened? Don't know. What? I still need to deal with something. Ladies, please make yourself at home. Let's go and have a look over there. My Yun, you are still the best. This Qinggong mansion is really luxurious. Our border is the one you marry most. Okay, I heard that Yun Qing is a powerful character. I was in the prince's mansion. Miss Su can't even keep her second position. Is he as powerful as the duke's mansion? One say, this wife is still inferior to my concubine. What's the use of being strong? Married with her husband. Miao Yun is a concubine personally carried by the Empress Dowager. There is also the eldest grandson of the duke's house. What a blessing! Yet to come. Not favored, nothing at home. He Yun Qing isn't changing. It's just a joke that even her husband can't bear to see. Aunt Shen. Concubine Shen, don't gossip in front of outsiders. We belong to the government. One glory, one loss and one loss. If everyone behaves like you, the entire state house will be laughed at. How can you and I stay alone? Who is Miao Yun? She is just a common sister who relies on my husband's protection. How can you talk here? Oops. Oh no. Someone fell into the water. Help. Help. Somebody help. Somebody help. Someone fell into the water. But the heavy flag of the Crown Prince Lingyuan command. If I die, if the sword on his back is destroyed, then wouldn't I have wasted my efforts to marry here? Hurry up and save people. Cocoa slaves don't know how to water. It's over. Someone fell into the water. Save people. Someone's diving. Looks like a man. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and save people. If I couldn't do it, I'd let him die. You can't let external energy tarnish it. Go. What are you doing? My daughter has met Princess Yong. Second sister, what's wrong with you? Why did you fall into the water? What's going on? Young madam is Aunt Shen. Aunt Shen slapped the young lady into the lake. I don't have Shen's poisonous heart. You usually don't take me seriously. Fine if. But the second sister is the blood of the Duke's government. How dare you? Even she's not me. I didn't even push. She thanked his son for risking his life to save him. Today, if it weren't for you and me, this second sister is just a piece of cake. The second girl should be fine. This second girl Pei has not yet been released. Now he fell into the water and was rescued. Got in contact with Wonan. Wouldn't this good innocence be ruined? Poor girl. I just lost my innocence. I might as well die. Second sister, don't think too much. Today's an urgent day. This young man was forced to save him. Besides, Princess Yongle is here. Yeah, I will definitely do justice for you. Exactly. Miss Pei, don't worry. Since this palace encountered this matter today, I will keep you innocent. Don't let others slander you. This young master. Today you saved second Miss Pei. It's fate. I wonder if you are willing to marry second Miss Pei. Stop this long mouth. The people are willing. No. Why not? The man thinks it's okay. The woman also said yes. This princess also thinks it will work. Why do you think it's okay? Okay, you poisonous bitch. First, she lost her innocence. Now you want to hinder someone's marriage. How? Do you want me to drag you into Shanshan Prefecture? Let the magistrate interrogate you. No, Your Highness. The minister's wife is wronged. Not who you are. Could it be that she is a beautiful girl? Jump into the lake yourself if you have nothing to do. Yeah, she danced herself. I didn't push her hard just now. She just, oh, My God. Second sister fainted. Send her to the warm pavilion of Chunksy Hall. Change her into something dry. Let the doctor see. Yes, go quickly. Thank you, Your Highness, for your help. But the marriage of this second girl. I'm afraid I have to ask the old lady. Princes. I have met her. Princes. Old lady, you are really good at teaching. First, his son spoiled his concubine and killed his wife. Then I destroy my subordinates and trap my husbands. Old lady, you are really complete this time. Mother. I didn't. I don't know Pei Yun. How did she fall into the water? Miao Yun. You are too reckless this time. Pei Yun is going to marry a minister of the Ministry of War to be her successor. What should we do now? Your Highness, the Lin family, the left assistant minister of the Ministry of War, is a good family. Pei Yun will definitely enjoy happiness when she marries, and still be the mother of the family. The princess has an adult beauty. Help her press down. How? Alas, the second daughter of the left minister is also present today. I'm afraid you can't hide this. But now she has lost her reputation. Don't marry Zuo, assistant minister. Which noble family in Shengjing dares to marry her? She fished him out. Naturally, she will be in charge. The people are willing to be responsible for the second girl. Get out of here. Who are you? This marriage is the result of a permanent friendship between the two parties. If word gets out, then how will my Qinggong mansion explain it to the Minister of War? So what do you want? It's time to show kindness to the Lin family. Harmony between the court and the court. It is the time for a prosperous era. However, Benqiu Hall has clearly stipulated. These courtiers are not allowed to form cliques for personal gain. The Qinggong mansion, which is in charge of important border positions. How to win over Assistant Minister Zuo? You want to empty the entire Ministry of War. My wife is afraid. Please tell the princes clearly. Our Pei family is loyal to the king. Heaven and earth can tell. This loyal heart, it's not just words. Hey, how about this? I'll ask my royal brother first. Let him decide. Ah, Your Highness. I was confused. Princes. Your Highness, please don't bother Your Highness with such a small matter. Then how to deal with Miss Pei Yun? Naturally, the person who fished her is responsible. Okay, then it's settled. What about today? I'll tell them to keep their mouths shut. Keep this matter to your stomach. Oh, this princess is a little tired, young madam. Why don't you lead me to the back house to rest? His Highness. You can go down first. Mother. I didn't. I worked hard to. As a springboard for Cher to seek this marriage. He actually ruined Pei Yun's marriage. Ruined Cher's bright future. Juan, it would be good to leave you soon. Move it for me. Go to the side courtyard and demote to a cheap concubine. Mother. I know I was wrong. Don't worry, we Shen family. The city is full of soldiers. Always be the heir's backing. Even without the Ministry of War assistant minister. With my help, Shen. Sooner or later, the prince will be promoted to a higher rank. Io, my wonderful cloud. Get up. You really mean what you said? Mother, think. Our Shen family is an earl personally appointed by His Majesty. Moreover, the border general is on good terms with our Shen family. Ask the general to say a few more good words then. The prince's road to blue clouds will surely be smooth. Ayo. Okay. My wonderful cloud. Fortunately, Cher married a capable man like you. Unlike that Yun Qing. Forget it if you don't help Cher. He also makes mistakes everywhere. Ayo, my wonderful cloud. Please wait for me outside the house for a moment. I want to change my clothes. So, Green, you change first, and I'll stroll around first, okay? Why are you here? This is the Duke's mansion, and today's banquet comes and goes. You trying to kill me? Don't worry about me. No one in the government will find out. Is there something urgent that you need to see me? Why are your clothes wet? I'll get you some clean clothes. Don't catch a cold. I said what I needed to say. I saw what I needed to see. Shouldn't you leave? Alas, it seems that I still make unnecessary efforts. This is the contract before the Duke of Qingguo privately released the seal. Nothing else. Just don't be angry with me. Chinking. My clothes are also wet. You. I. Don't be rash. He is Princess Yongle, Her Majesty's sister. If you kill him, not only was the entire Qinggong mansion doomed, even you can't escape. Are you sure he won't tell? I'll convince him. It won't leak out. Hey, what's going on? I didn't know that my brother was the emperor today. I'm afraid my brother was just warning me. Don't tell me who I am. Right. I didn't see anything. You guys keep going. Keep going. Ha. Princes. Okay, everyone. Don't just stand here. Today, a banquet was held at the Duke's mansion. This palace cannot be overtaken by guests. My daughter-in-law meets your highness. Princess, you can come to the banquet. It is indeed a blessing for my country's public government. I don't want to see anyone who is blind today, disrupting your pleasure. My wife hereby apologizes. If you have anything you want to eat or drink today, just ask. My daughter-in-law will definitely let you go home with your heart's content. Old madam, since you've said so, then Yongle will not be polite. I have been particularly craving the drunken spring breeze of the 13 ladies recently. Can the old lady buy some jars? The drunken spring cold is a sky-high price. A total of 2,000 taels of silver per plate. I'm afraid the Duke's government will have to spend its money today. Yeah, the money for the banquet plus the 5 rings drunken spring breeze. I'm afraid that Sue's personal money will explode. This. Huh? What? Is it because this palace is not worthy of drinking? Your Highness, you misunderstand. Hey, since your Highness likes it. The minister's wife immediately sent someone to buy it. Go buy it. Oops. Hurry up and buy wine. Haha. Today's banquet for you. One is to admire flowers, poetry, and wine, and the other is my thoughts on my daughter-in-law Yun Qing. The conduct and dedication of the State Duke's government over the past 3 years. My country's public government can marry a daughter-in-law like Yun Qing. What a blessing. Qin is really lucky. Have a thoughtful and good mother-in-law. I will write down this account for Yun Qing. I'll make you pay back 100 and 1,000 times more in the future. AHA. Princess, please sit down. AHA. Come, come. Come. Good wine. Lady May Aunt sent someone to pass the message. Anyway, everything's arranged. Come and drink any time you are told. It's about to start. Today. Thanks to the princess. Let us also taste this famous Bible brew. Old Madam. According to your opinion, Princess Ben pays for this wine. Ah. Princess, you misunderstand. You are a guest. How can you buy this wine? I arranged this banquet today. I will naturally be responsible for all expenses. Just drink it. Did we agree to pay? Where's the money from the host? Out. Come out quickly. Princess, please sit down. What's going on? Oh, the manager in charge of purchasing. Follow the list given by the young lady to buy things. It's all on credit. At this moment, those vendors are coming to ask for money. The accountant said that he would not give it without the consent of the young lady. Let them continue to make trouble like this. I'm afraid I'll have to make fun of you again. What did you say? I just bought it today. It's all on credit. I didn't even pay out a penny. The IOUs are still in the hands of those vendors. This servant took a look. There is a private seal from the Duke's government. It's true. What is she doing? Didn't she promise to pay out the money yesterday? What's going on here? It's probably because the young madam doesn't want to get rid of him. Ma'am, what should we do? Go and inform Madam Yun. Let her take care of it. Yeah. Why? Can't you see I'm hosting a party? Are you trying to overturn the world? You must be the Duke's wife. You only bought the bill on credit yesterday. I figured it out. The total is 21,000 taels of silver. Please support us. What 21,000 taels? Who told you to spend so much money? This money is enough to hold 3 flower banquets. Selling you won't be enough for a change. It was ordered by the young lady. Said you wanted to make this banquet more grand. Let the old slaves open their doors and buy them. What about the money purchased? He didn't give it to you. Why do you need credit? Young madam said. You hosted this banquet. You are responsible for all expenses. Lady of the Duke of China. You see, we're just running small businesses. It's not easy. Please settle the account for us as soon as possible. Yeah, I have old people and young people at home. Just rely on my gross profit to support my family. It was my daughter-in-law who told the manager to do the shopping. You asked her to go. Then invite the young madam out. She is entertaining guests. Otherwise Tang Tang Gu Gong Fu. I couldn't even take out 20,000 taels of silver. Continue to embarrass us. Then we'll keep fighting. Yeah, keep making a fuss. So that all the ladies in your house can see it. The face of the Duke's government. Look, what's inside is coming out. Alas, you don't pay back the money you owe. If this gets serious, wouldn't Zhong E's regular second-grade position have everything? Ouch. Oh. Gosh. Go. Go to my warehouse and get 21,000 taels of silver. Father-in-law and wife. I am an errand boy in front of 13th mother. You owe 5 jars of wine from my store. 10,000 taels in total. I came here to return it at the shopkeeper's orders. Ask the duke to wife. You give me the money. Another 10,000 taels. Go ask my daughter-in-law for it. She manages all the wine and tea money in the house. Your family is drinking in my restaurant. Said the princes wanted to get drunk. The duke's wife waved her hand. Said he wanted to buy her a drink. Could it be that the servants in your house are making trouble in the restaurant? You didn't invite him to drink. It seems that the princess drank 5 jars of unknown wine. Shut up. The wine is for His Highness. Then I'd better go ask Her Royal Highness for it. After all, he is the royal princess. It should not embarrass us people. No, no. Gimme. Gimme. Gosh. Go to the warehouse and get 21,000 taels of silver. Io. You've been short of money lately. And 10,000 taels. And 10,000 taels. I'll pay you back in a month and a half. Please, please, please go back now. The savings in the house are also empty. Just indulge that bitch. Look at her arrogant face. Do you still have eyes on me as a mother-in-law? It's because you went to Yongle Palace to make a fuss. Now there is no one in court. Otherwise I would have asked him back. Joanna wants to find a way to complete the marriage with him. Only round out the room. Only then can we completely tie him up in the Pay family. Miss Ubio sent someone to deliver a message today. Said he received a total of 21,000 taels of silver. There is still 10,000 taels of silver to be confiscated. You are still too soft. If you ask me, I'll blow it if I don't pay it back. If this effort is excessive, it wouldn't be good if they had something to hold on to. Besides, there are IOUs. In the future, you will always find some scraps. By the way, let's not talk about the things used for this banquet. All purchased in my shop. Remove principal. How much did we make? 10,000 taels. Not. 15,000 taels. 15,000 taels. Coupled with the gifts from those guests today. If you turn it into silver, it will cost about 4,000 to 5,000 taels. Remember to ask Uncle Yu to wipe off all traces. Don't let Sue Group find us. Yeah, right. Give some silver to Aunt May. Let her settle in the purchasing manager. Well. Is sister-in-law here? Sister, come in. Sister-in-law is here to see you today. There is a new discovery. About Shen. More specifically, it's about Viagra. Find anything. Shen previously said that Viagra was a premature baby. Frail. That's why the illness keeps coming back and forth. But the person who treated him was relatives from my mother's side. He said Viagra didn't look like a premature baby. If Viagra were not Pei Zhuan's child, this is bound to be a good handle for him to love face. Thank you for telling me. Girl, the son said he would come to Chunksy Hall tonight to complete the house. Let you get ready for dinner. Girl, how are we going to handle this tonight? The crown prince is off today. He must be in the house at night. And your little life has just passed away for a while. This reason cannot be used. Is it really necessary to complete the marriage? Nice try. Spread the news that the son is coming to Chunksy Hall. Don't we still have Shen Miaoyi? Is. Don't blame your son for being ruthless. If your father were to be separated from that woman, He will have a legitimate son in the future. The Duke's mansion is the most prestigious family. The most important thing is the division between princes and princes. How can there be a place for you in the future? In order to successfully become the heir of the Duke's mansion. For my mother, I can only wrong you first. Prince, you. No. Viagra's body has always been weaker than ordinary people. In addition, he also contracted a cold on the way back to Beijing this time. The illness has been recurring. I didn't want to disturb the prince. But Viagra kept murmuring and calling her father. I really feel distressed. I called you here. Am I disturbing you? If there is an afterlife, it would be nice to be as pitiful as Miao Yun. No harm in taking a bath today. I don't have a lot of official duties on my hands. I have sent a doctor to treat him. You don't have to worry too much. So thank you, son. It's getting late. You take good care of Brother Bay. I'm going to my wife's place. Already like this. He still wants to have sex with another woman. Black Snow. How can you be so heartless? Viagra has been groggy. Not long ago he was muttering. Daddy. Will you stay in Yaxianch tonight? I'm really afraid that something will happen to him. Prince. Would you like to stay? I promised my wife this morning. Stay at the main hall tonight. You can't break your word. Just wait for the doctor to come and take your pulse. Viagra, he'll be fine. Men are really not good. In that case, then don't blame me. The inner house of the Duke's mansion has been disturbed. It's my body that transcends. Don't argue with me, Prince. Stop crying. Yum and I are a serious couple. Had to consider her feelings. I can only wrong you first. Take care of Viagra. Serve your mother well. Our Pei family will not treat you badly. I'll come back to visit the children tomorrow morning. This kind of hypocritical and heartless man. Don't hesitate. But I must get the position of Prince of the Duke's mansion. As long as my son appears in the future. Only then can I live comfortably. Xinger. Arrange 2 good confidants to guard the Yun family. Follow Yunxi closely. As long as Yunxi goes out. Just follow closely. He escaped last time. This time I must catch him. Remove him from his position as wife. Pull up and down, yes. Miss, this Shenqi is really ruthless. To compete for favor, he sacrificed his young son's health. He knew very well what it meant for me, and Pei Zhuan to complete our marriage. If my stomach were more competitive, gave birth to the legitimate son of the Duke's mansion. Then his children have no hope. Ah. Girl. The prince is here. What should we do? Now I have decided to leave. Then this consummation is absolutely impossible. If you become pregnant, that would be difficult to deal with. Should I invite those 4 beautiful concubines to come and block me? It shouldn't work. I think she is determined to complete my marriage. I promised my wife to come to the main courtyard to rest today. I didn't break my word. The prince is so happy today. Why don't you drink with me? Let's celebrate together. I already ate. Today is an auspicious day. I think. Why don't you make up for what you left off on your wedding night? Prince. Today's food was carefully selected by Madam. I don't need you to serve me anymore, do I? It's not convenient for the Crown Prince's wife to speak up today. Who do you get to talk? Someone here, huh? Beat him to death. Let's see who dares. Hey, Juan. If you dare to touch Kingland today, I will give you the evidence that your mother secretly planted the stamp money. Send it to the censor case desk. You don't know, do you? This assistant minister of the Ministry of Punishment, who is responsible for checking the seal money, is my eldest uncle. Go sue him. Let's see who dares to touch my pay family. The prince's wife is really uncomfortable. Yes, my son. If I follow you, it will be worth $1,000. I don't want this bloody incident to pollute this beautiful scene. If Madam had understood sooner. How could it be so embarrassing? Well, let's see. Sit down. Number. Madam is truly worthy of being a double book of the Bible. This appearance is unmatched in the entire capital. Prince. Look at this beautiful occasion outside. How about we have a drink? Madam, a moment of spring night is worth $1,000. No need for this wine. I wronged you for 3 years. Let me reward you well today. Little goblin. Madam, please don't meddle in trivial matters. Prince, don't move. Madam, what does this mean? You really want to complete your marriage with me today? I don't think you're sincere enough. I am the heir of the Duke's office. Madam wants me to manage all her assets. Only in this way can I demonstrate my status as matriarch. You should have found. Smile and it's over. Madam, this is a reward from the Emperor. These are the key to the Pay Mansion's account room, and the land deed to the treasury. Madam must be satisfied now, right? Not. Let go of me. No. Don't be afraid, madam. I'll be gentle. Ah. 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 Let go of me. A decree came from the womb of the world saying that His Majesty has summoned you to the palace for an audience. Madam, wait until I return from meeting His Majesty. You're gonna be my real wife. Ha ha ha. Girl, are you okay? Not Hinder. You're hurt. You know, I'm not one to be slaughtered. Fortunately, Your Majesty urgently summoned today. That saved me from a bullet. Saved his life. Girl, why are you so confused? If you really kill someone, how can we go to Jiangnan? Okay, stop crying. You're right. For a jerk, make yourself guilty of murder. It's really not worth it. I assure you, it won't happen. Miss, at this hour. Why did the emperor suddenly summon Pei Zhuan into the palace? Could it be that he heard that Pei Zhuan brought you back to the mansion? He is to be promoted to commander of the imperial army. This servant does not believe that the emperor is a fool. And didn't you say that? Pei Zhuan disappeared into the border in the north. Perhaps the emperor has already noticed it. Even if he trusts Pei Zhuan no longer, I wouldn't joke about the country and the country. Get promoted to a higher rank. It's beyond my control. Let's see tomorrow. Good thing, Pei Zhuan. How dare you hurt the person above my heart? I think he wants to die. Your Majesty, Prince Pei has arrived, waiting outside the temple. Do we need him to enter the temple? Just in time. Zhuan. Prince Pei was announced to enter the palace. My humble servant Pei Zhuan greets your Majesty. Did I do something wrong? Make His Majesty dissatisfied. Your Majesty didn't know that he was urgently recruiting ministers to the palace. What do you ask? I was so distracted just now. I forgot that Pei Qing was still kneeling. What urgent business does your Majesty have? Should I send a minister to handle it? I received an urgent report from the governor of Qingzhou in the evening. They say there are bandits running rampant in Yushan County. Fish and request the court to send troops to suppress it. I thought of you immediately. Could you please lead your troops? Your Majesty is just suppressing bandits. Just send Zhonglang generals. The last general is in the Dudu mansion. Is this crossing the line? Is Pei Qing dissatisfied with my arrangement? The Imperial Army Commander's edict has not been issued yet. This Yerail sent me to suppress bandits. Doesn't it mean that I'm not qualified? I am afraid. Lend me 100 courage. I dare not question your decision. It's just that, sending troops to suppress bandits. The Ministry of War has always coordinated and dispatched. That's just a matter of my word. You don't have to worry. Your Majesty does not know that I have returned from suppressing bandits. How to settle in the DPRK? Do I still hang a false official hat in the Dudu mansion? There are indeed several important positions left vacant in these 18 health clinics. If you succeed in suppressing the bandits this time, I will use the cabinet to find you a suitable one. I thank you, Your Majesty. I will retire. Established. Go to the Duke's mansion in person. Give this medicine to Qingqing. Yeah, forget it. If he finds out we're spying on him, would be bad. Miss, the prince is here again. What? Prince. Fuck off. Kinglin. Why are you? Let go of me. You. Let go of me. Shizzy, don't get lost. Somebody, before pulling out this cheap slave and selling it, is. Stop. I am the eldest daughter of a noble house. Let's see who dares to touch my people. Who gave you the courage to control me? I am your righteousness with 3 meridians and 6 limbs. You are clearly insulting me. Row. Someone drag him out of here. Any sound from this room. No one is allowed to come near. Yes, yes, go. Let go of me. No. 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 The Emperor ordered that the bandits be suppressed immediately. I can't believe you still have the heart to do something like this. Are you trying to disobey the order? Always using His Majesty to suppress me. Your Majesty cannot manage the affairs of husband and wife officials. This is enough time to deal with you. Let me go. Prince, aren't we supposed to complete the wedding ceremony that hasn't been completed yet? Some trifles. Make up for it another day. Stop. Raytheon. You have a destiny. How dare you covet pleasure? Do you still need your brain? What you need? I just... My wife can't part with me. Always pestering me. A talented and obsessed subordinate. Leave now. Leave now. Madam is waiting for me at home, obediently. The days I left, you think about, is to be the divorced cousin. She is still the famous wife of the prince. Girl, are you okay? Let the aftermath find me some killers. Set an ambush on the way to Qingzhou. I'm going to break his hand, so he could never go to war. The old lady is in trouble. Crown Prince. What's wrong with him? Toll. What? The prince was seriously injured and was carried back. What? Where did it hurt? Hands are disabled. How is the prince's injury? Can you still keep this arm? That arrow was too powerful. You see, the bones around the elbow are shattered. Plus, the arrowhead is also tinged with poison, causing secondary damage to the wound. I'm afraid this arm is ruined. Not. This arm cannot be disabled. As a general, my son. Without his arm, how can we go to the battlefield in the future? I don't care what method you use in the future. I must cure him. Madam, the current situation. I'm afraid I have to ask the head nurse of the Imperial Hospital. I have a chance. Go to the Imperial Hospital and invite the head of the hospital to come and have a look. You are the eldest daughter of Marquis Yongying. Submit a memorial to your Majesty based on her family's meritorious service. I will surely find his grace. Ask him to come to your house to have a look. I'm afraid mother-in-law is joking. I'm a backyard lady. How can I hand over a memorial to Qianing Hall? If this gets out, the people in the outside world. I thought I had something to explain to your Majesty. What about the unknown friendship? And you also know, Aunt, since Emperor Gaozu, the late emperor and his wife were not allowed to communicate privately. But if Aunt is not afraid of this public house, if something gets killed, I can try it too. Don't. You don't want the low bill anymore. I didn't think. In that case, then Aunt, take good care of the prince. I'll take my leave first. Well, go directly to ask Lone Moon. For the sake of Marquis Yongying, he will definitely come to her rescue. Marquis Yongying was seriously ill 3 years ago. Lone Moon voluntarily volunteered to take care of him. Aunt, you really put me in trouble. This Jiyu Yuanshu is the Emperor's exclusive medical doctor. How can I ask for it? You can't ask. Still don't want to invite. It's not impossible for me to invite you. Bookmark this and leave it. I'll go find Jiu Yunsheng now. Zhuan. This is when money is needed. You can't just do this. You dream. Then find someone else to help. My son can rest assured. Mother will definitely cure you. Gather famous doctors from all over the world for me. I don't believe I can't cure my son. Ask Uncle Yu to send someone to keep an eye on the old lady. Create an opportunity for that person to meet the miracle doctor. I want the Pei family to beg me to leave. Although the lion was injured by an arrow, but fortunately, it was handled in a timely manner. As long as you get good medicine, I'll definitely save my arm. Money is not a problem. As long as you can cure my son, no matter how much it costs. Old madam. These are all medicinal materials to reshape bones and nourish meridians. But it's rare. Purchasing medicinal materials according to this prescription costs 30,000 taels. Not appropriate. No delay. What 30,000 taels? How come this arm is only 30,000 taels? Alas, if the prince wants to recover, money is essential. Besides, in the future, he will be awarded the title of Marquis and Prime Minister. This amount of money is for the prince. What is it? Doctor. Can you use other medicinal materials instead? Madam, although I am proficient in Qi Hong, but if you don't cooperate with me, there is nothing I can do. Last banquet. How much money has Yun charged us? There's not much left to use. I have to figure out a way. Ask Yun to pay the money. Madam, the heir is seriously ill. That Yun didn't even look at it. Will he pay the money? At this point, ask Yun to pay the money. He must not refuse. It seems that we can only exchange the Book of He Li with him. Girl Ubo said. There are also some land properties. It was rented out in the name of the Duke's government. Lease period is not up yet. I can't take it back for the time being. Then go straight to the buyer. Sell it cheaper. Tell them, you can collect rent directly, as soon as you get the title deed. Someone should be willing to buy it. That's a good idea. Disposed of the land properties in Shengjing. Then we will go to Jiangnan. You can also reschedule. I hired a quack doctor to look down on Joanna's illness. He wrote out a list. It costs 30,000 taels of silver. I've been a little short recently. Can you? That's the charlatan I specially found for Pei Zhuan. How could I possibly pay? I won't pay for this money. Xiona just made a mistake that any man would make. You just watch. He refused to pay the money. How did our Pei family produce such a vicious woman as you? Aunt, why don't you waste your time here? Why not go to Shenxi? Shen has a deep love for the prince. I need to see if Shen is willing. How much money will I use to treat the crown prince's illness? You bitch. Sooner or later I will make you pay. Waste. I thought I could rest easy by getting close to you. Unexpectedly, not only did I not get the position of chief wife, and you want me to serve you here. You! For the sake that you can still be saved, I'll put up with you for a few days. Mother, take out 10,000 taels of silver first. Joanna's arm needs high-quality medicinal materials to be cured. The old woman couldn't bear to mention it. You need to start from me. Mother, you know, I follow the prince. It's a tough life in the military camp. Where did I get so much money? It's all I have. I'll give it to you as long as you can cure your son's illness. It doesn't matter if I eat less. You have been with Jean for so many years. He gives you a lot of things on weekdays, right? Take these things out first. I pulled the money to cure Jean. We will definitely remember your friendship. Well said. Chin Fen, this little bitch. Can you still make me the proper wife? Mother, I really don't have it anymore. This year's prince was injured. My eldest sister is almost running out of money. Don't play your tricks in front of me. You just lied to my son. Want to play in front of me? You are still young. If you want to take out the money and cure my son, when the time comes, I'll let you take the lead and be my wife. After my son takes office. It's not impossible to be a second-rank imperial wife. And mother, I really love the prince. I don't care if I'm a wife or not, as long as we can cure the prince's illness. Yeah, I'm gonna go pawn everything. Treating the crown prince. Well. Fortunately, there is Miao. Otherwise, all my iron halberd money will be taken away. This damn Yun Qing. The lame lion's hand is lame. Where's the doctor? Hurry up and find a doctor. Is it the doctor invited from the people? Isn't he responsible for taking care of the prince? Why didn't anyone kidnap that quack doctor for me? Mrs. Madam is young and not good at learning. This won't cure this injury. Treat me if I ask you to. Why do you talk so much? Do you want to get out of the Forbidden City? Ma'am, as you can see, the prince's arm is rotten. If we want to keep his life, you have to amputate your leg. But I am not skilled in medical skills. Amputation for the crown prince. It's equivalent to taking his life. If you really want to protect him, I'm afraid I'll have to ask the head of the hospital. Now I have a fever. Situation is very critical. We're going to amputate that rotten arm right now. Otherwise, my life will be in danger. Baija. I want to go to Jiu Mansion in person. Please Ji Yuanshu, save my son's life. That miracle doctor really lived up to expectations. Kinglin, pay attention at night. If that old lady can't get her, Uncle Ji will definitely come to me. By the way, are Lishu ready? Young madam and old madam are here. Came at the right time. Joanna is in critical condition now. In addition to Jiu Yufu, no one can protect him. I have been to Jiu Jia today, but I was turned away. After all, you are a couple. Although it was not easy some time ago. But it's in the past, isn't it? Why don't you go and invite the palace head to come to the Duke's mansion? Even if I beg you. Auntie needs to be sincere when asking for help. Isn't my attitude good enough? What sincerity do you have, Yan? Don't push too much. Joanna's life is really on the line. You and your husband have been. Are we really going to leave him dead? If he dies, what's in it for you? Not only can you not be a snitch and be scolded at the nose, Kefu, you are the eldest daughter of the Yonging Marquis mansion, raised from wealth. Can you really stand such rumors? Is the dirty water Pei Zhan gave me still a small amount of shame? I have long become a joke to the whole world. Being cursed. Bad reputation. Whether your son dies or not has nothing to do with me. If he is dead, then I'm happy. Because I could stop. Observe the secular rules of marrying and following your husband. How on earth can you get Jiu Li to save Joanna? Except for murder and arson, kneeling and kowtowing. I will promise you. I just want you to sign it. Draw a bet is not as serious as you say. Yan Qing, don't push your nose and face. This marriage was granted by the late emperor. You have no choice but to act willfully. As long as you sign and sign. I'll go find you, won't you now? I also asked him to keep his arm. Although one of his hands was disabled, but keeping your arms at least won't affect your appearance. Still a normal person. Butcher. The Marquis of Yonging actually produced such a vicious and hypocritical person as you. If I don't give up, are you really going to watch him die? And be a widow for life? How did Pei Zhan treat me today? I will treat him what I will do in the future. However, he insulted me several times. Still treating me like a plaything. If he is dead, if I still have to keep my virginity for him, doesn't he think too highly of himself? She is really a good daughter raised by the Marquis of Yonging. If you do not obey your husband, you will not fulfill filial piety. Today really opened my eyes. The Marquis mansion of Yonging has its own way of survival. I heard that Pei Zhan has been suffering from a high fever. I'm just dying. Aunt, you should think clearly. This life is fleeting. If a man dies, it's too late to regret it. She's jealous. You can hold millions of taels of silver in your hands. I coaxed her to invite an old friend first. It's not too late to regret it later. Can I sign this and leave the book later? You also know that His Majesty is dissatisfied with the unrest in the Duke's mansion, always suppressing Cher's official position. After all, we have been together for 3 years. You bend the rules. Let's talk about peace and separation later. This is simple. We quietly sign the contract. If you don't say it, I won't say it. Naturally, outsiders don't know. What about your dowry? Are you taking them all? Can you leave some for Joanna? Aunt suddenly mentioned. I remember the dowry now. In 3 years, I subsidized 80,000 yuan to come in. Are you going to return it to me with interest? Forget it. Look at the marriage. I don't want so much either. You just put the makeup shop on West Street and give me a discount for the jewelry store. Even if it's to offset the dowry I owe me. Rouge shop and jewelry shop on West Street. Those are the 2 most profitable industries in the state government. You took it all with you. What will the Pei family live on in the future? Young Qing, don't go too far. Past 3 years. Life in your house is extremely extravagant. Auntie, just treat it as paying back your debt. Madam is not well. The body shows signs of convulsions. What did the doctor say? The doctor said that the prince would not be able to make it. I lead the beaver mouse. I give you the rabbit. Go and invite Jiu Yuanshu immediately. Immediately. Let you be proud of this for a while. I will get it back with interest. Remember your promise. After signing this and leaving the book, let's not publicize the matter of peace and separation. Wait until Zhuan takes over as commander of the imperial army. You transferred the contract of those 2 shops to me. I'll keep it a secret. How is Pei Zhuan's injury? Your Highness, although the prince saved his life, but my arm was crippled. Pei Zhuan cannot die. If Yun loses her husband, I'm afraid my good son wants to be unscrupulous. Reward some precious medicinal materials to nourish the body. In the past, you had to decide on the Yun family's imperial orders as soon as possible. In this way, he will be a legitimate wife. Prince Pei has no official position yet. How many honors do you plan to give the Yun family? Talk about it. Tomorrow you will announce him to the palace. This widow wants to find out about him personally. Yun Qing greets the Empress Dowager. Goddess is blessed and Jin and Jun. I actually think of myself as Yun. It seems that he is determined to leave Pei Zhuan peacefully. Yun, do you know if the crime is difficult? The Empress Dowager knows that I hired a murderer to assassinate Pei Zhuan. My daughter is afraid. These few days, my daughter has been punishing and copying women's precepts in your house. I don't know what the crime the Empress Dowager talks about means. You look up. Look into the widow's eyes. Tell this widow, you behave yourself. Never provoke the wrong person. The Empress Dowager. My daughter has always been self-obedient and courteous. Never overstep a point. If I do something wrong, please also ask the Empress Dowager to express. This girl is calm in times of crisis. Deep mind. He's a guy who can take on big responsibilities. Unfortunately, as my wife, you should not have the intention of clinging to the monarch. This widow. I remember you visited Consort Su several times in the palace before. You must have met the eldest son of the emperor at that time. Do you have any private interactions? The Empress Dowager's clear lesson. My daughter has never seen a holy face. Why talk about private interactions? I don't know who the gossip is. Tarnish your Majesty's wisdom. I also request the Queen Mother to thoroughly investigate this matter. My daughter's life is of no importance. If the Emperor is implicated, that's the blame for death. Still dare to argue. It seems that I don't want to punish you. You're not going to tell me the truth. Lu Yao dragged him out and knelt outside. When will you understand? When will you come back? Young madam, if you do have dealings with His Majesty, just tell me the truth, so as not to suffer from physical pain. Then I'd better go out and kneel with Aunt Lu Yao. Things I haven't done before. The maidservant never recognizes. The empress follows this servant's opinion. The young madam probably really has no dealings with the emperor. What are you planning to do by punishing her to kneel? My good son must have been approached by concealing his identity. Today, I want to break through this window paper. Let him know who he is dealing with. You punished him to kneel outside, to lure his majesty out. Aegir would like to see. If he knew the emperor's true identity, what kind of decision would you make? If he knows what to do, actively cut off the entanglement between them. Aegir can still keep him alive. If he has the temptation to seduce him that he should not have, then the entire royal family and even the entire Nanjiao couldn't bear it. Royal brother. Brother is in trouble. Qingqing was punished by her mother to kneel at the entrance of Xi'an Palace. What the hell happened here? Mother did this just to show up. Let Qingqing face my identity. Keep her away from me. But my brother, if you go, didn't Qingqing know your identity? Oh, your relationship is not stable yet. Brother, why don't I prove it for her? What are you going to prove? Of course I told my mother. She's never seen you before. Qingqing is punished because of me today. How can I ignore it? Moreover, with Qingqing's intelligence, you will definitely know that I am young Master Mo. Sooner or later you can't hide it. Might as well confess sooner. Faced with this difficulty, it's not enough for me to leave. Brother, wait for me. Young Master Momo. Get up quickly and don't be afraid. With me around, no one dares to touch you. Your Majesty, the Empress is waiting inside. Please follow me in. Qingqing, get up quickly. Let's talk about anything when your brother comes out. Let's go to Xion Hall first. So it turned out to be like this. It seems that there are indeed difficulties. That was the most intense time for the throne competition. If he goes to the Marquis of Yongning to propose marriage, it will only drag the entire Yun family into the abyss. This widow only punished him to kneel for half an hour. Why can't I sit still? Mother wants your son to come here. Then why ask? Which is more important, the country and a woman? Don't you know? The country does not conflict with him. You can have both. The king snatched his wife. How would this widow agree to you welcome him into the palace? You don't want to face. How shameless are the royal family? How shameless are the ancestors of the Zhao family? If you insist on this, that widow could not tolerate him. What are you doing? Don't think that when you kneel, this widow will agree to you to welcome her into the palace. My son is willing to live and die with Qingqing. You enter the palace. Make him a target. Let him be 100 years later, being dubbed by the world as a demon seduction master. You don't love him. It's about harming him. Let go. You gave him a life. Mother will help him settle down. At least he can still sit in the great sky world. Will the Queen Mother accept it? From the royal family to my knees. 100 years later, you will inherit my throne. What do you mean? I will never make do with it in my life. Either my mother agrees with me and she. Either trouble your mother. Go to the imperial clan and find someone to inherit it in a few days. Maid Prince. Ridiculous. You. How could you have such ridiculous thoughts? Why? Why is he worth it? I owe him my life. Miss Yun Qing. The Empress Dowager invited. Please come with me. The Empress Dowager asked my daughter-in-law if she knew her guilt. My daughter is stupid. I knelt outside the temple for half an hour. Only then can my brain be clear. I have indeed met your Majesty several times. But that's all. No private contact. Please tell the Empress Dowager clearly. Yun Qing obviously has no intention of accompanying him in the palace. Looks like it still works. There are no outsiders in this palace of the Yun family. Aijia only has one question for you. No matter how you answer, even this widow will not punish you. Got it? I understand, Your Majesty. Please ask. Treat you in Ligui Mansion. This widow issued an order to welcome you into the palace. Are you willing? My wife is afraid. I am the son of the Duke of Qing. My wife is married. How to go to the palace to accompany you? The Empress is very perceptive. My daughter has never wanted to cling to her. Not previously. And there will never be any more. The Yun family is loyal to the monarch and serve the country. Although I am a woman. But I also understand the truth of protecting the Lord. Please don't make such jokes in the future. Otherwise I will die to make my determination clear. Protect Your Majesty's wisdom. To thank you for your grace. Yun clan. You really don't want to enter the palace and become a concubine. Aijia gives you one last chance. You think about. It's okay to answer again. Before, Su proposed not to let others know about the divorce. This is the right time to use it. Now my wife has not divorced yet. No time to think about this. If I can successfully reconcile with Master Pei. He left a distant country and never returned to Beijing. You owe me a debt to my mother and son. I can't bite the hand that feeds me. How about this? This widow orders you to be awarded a first-class imperial order. You can stay in the Qinggong mansion. Continue to be your heir wife. Lest you suffer from displacement. Thank you for your kindness. But the Pei family bullied and humiliated me. If I blindly endure humiliation, that is, he broke the door of the Marquis of Yongying's mansion. I am afraid of being ashamed of my ancestors and ancestors. Pei family and I have long since fallen out with each other. The two look at each other. There is no possibility of reconciliation. As for what happened 4 years ago, my daughter only saved the people who should have been saved. It's just the loyalty of a courtier. After you and Crown Prince Pei leave, you can leave Beijing on your own. You can also enter the palace and become a concubine. It's all in your thoughts. This widow will never interfere. I'm grateful to you. Thank you, Empress Dowager. Get up. No need. Alone in the same room. My daughter-in-law is afraid of affecting Your Majesty's reputation. Who claims to be loyal to the monarch? Are you going to resist the order? Your Majesty, please don't do this. Chinking. Can you accompany you in the palace? Don't worry, I will take care of the rest. My daughter does not want to enter the palace as a concubine. I don't want to spend my life trapped inside these high walls. Please grant your permission. It's okay if you don't enter the palace. After you and leaving, I will resign from the throne, traveling far away with you. Wherever you go, I will go. Your Majesty is rich all over the world. Want to reach the world? Why cling to a woman like me? The Bible word for the eldest daughter is everywhere. Only when they enter the palace and marry together is in line with etiquette. What if I say I am willing to give up 6 palaces for you? You know, I really like you. How could your Majesty say such shocking things? I am a woman. I cannot bear your Majesty's love. I also ask your Majesty to put the country first. Take the royal inheritance first. Gwangna harem. Continuation of children. The body of a minister's wife. Don't think I don't know. You and Peijuan have divorced. You used to be married. I wait for you. Why leave now? Still refused. What do you want me to do to make you agree? You spied on me. On? I spy on you. I not only spy on you, I also transferred Peijuan 3 years ago. I really like you. So it's you. Is my... I thought Peijuan was someone worth trusting. I am looking at you silently. But that Peijuan actually did such an insult to you. I have to find a way to make you reconcile with him. What, did I ask you to do this? Do you think I'd be touched? Your Majesty, do you really think that feelings can be like a court? Can you control everything? You don't have to explain. If you don't have anything else, my daughter will retire first. Young Master Yun is here. Why are? Listen to the pregnant woman. You can tell by the appearance of the child. Presuming the appearance of his parents. Last time in the State Duke's mansion, I glanced at the young man from afar. Made this portrait. Thank you, young Master Yun. You've really helped me a lot this time. You bo passed this portrait to spies in the north. Is. Really? Send someone to keep a close eye on the Yun family. I will kick him out this time. 2000. Prince, you are awake. The sun is awake. Io. Haha. Shimona, what's wrong with you? Don't scare your mother. Oh, my poor son. You've suffered a terrible crime this time. I feel so miserable just looking at it. Go get some water. 2. Miang. What happened to my arm? How long will it take to heal? From now on, we will practice sword with our left hand. The same is the same. Ah. Share. Calm down. Torturing yourself like this. It will only hurt loved ones. Hurry up, enemy. Mother, do you know who hurt me? Viagra cried. Go and take care of it quickly. Who caused you? If you ask me, it's Yun Qing. That poisonous woman. Yun Qing. He's the only one who wants you to fall apart. Future ruined. That poisonous woman squeezed my secret money. And he lied to you. Jiangguo Public House. Gave him all his assets. In the end, I couldn't keep it. If it weren't for my mother having some private property over the years. This time we can't even get the money to hire a doctor. That poisonous woman said something about letting bygones be bygones. They were all deceiving us. Mom, do you have any evidence? Not really. But not only did you get shot, the arrow is also poisoned. The doctors in Shengjing are helpless. Only the Imperial Hospital's Xiaogu Li can save them. But my hometown has a personal relationship with the Yongning Marquis Mansion. Because Mom wants to save you. I had to ask him. Who else could it be if he didn't think? Based on these alone. Isn't that a little arbitrary? How can I be arbitrary? You see, he signed a peace letter. He fled immediately. What an divorce? Yeah, it's just the few days when you were unconscious. You are confused. Mother, I want to see Yun Qing. Son, this kind of woman. From morality, staying in the house will be a disaster sooner or later. Niang. The Duke's mansion is becoming increasingly sparse. Can you manage such a big family business? This is without her. I can't get along yet. Not to mention her dowry. It is the Yun family's connections in Beijing. That's what our family lacks. You. Go and find him for me quickly. Okay. I'll go. Oh, it's easy to go. Hey, okay. You go. This. You're finally back. I wonder why the Duke's wife has come to my house. Joanna is awake. Wants to see you. I'm afraid Madame has forgotten that I have signed the letter. What will you do to meet Joanna? I can go see her. If you get down on your knees, I'll go. Don't push your luck. Oh, it seems that your love for your son is not very good either. It depends on whether Pei Zhuancheng can bear this gift. Madam loves her son. Then I'll come with you. Let's go. Covered. Sister is too hard-hearted. Knowing that the prince was seriously injured, he actually went directly back to the Yongning Marquis mansion. You are the mistress of the Duke's house. My sister is indeed a mistress who never leaves the Duke's house. But I'm really not that interested. But even if it wasn't me, it's not your turn. Joke that I am a lieutenant general. Numerous military exploits. He also gave birth to the only blood of the Duke's government. Instead, you are the one who makes things difficult for your husband. No respect for the old lady. So the position of matriarch of the Duke's house. I'm more suitable than you. Miao Yun. Go to the courtyard for now. Yun Qing and I have something to say. Wife is wife. A concubine is a concubine. Huh, wait a minute. Crown Prince, all elders. I have something to show you. Sister, do you recognize this? Ah. Oh, isn't this what I lost a few days ago? Just admit it's yours. These days, the prince was seriously injured. However, the Yun family has been hiding in Yonging Prefecture. I was also wondering. Until a few days ago, someone saw her meeting wild men at night. Ah. Yeah. It's mine. Who's to say you didn't do anything? Afraid I'll steal it, right? Dear elders, let me witness. This box has a fire mark on it. If I did do something, that must be obvious. I also ask all elders to identify one or two. Well, the lacquer is indeed intact. There are no signs of damage to the box. Nothing inside has been changed. Well, you have nothing to say this time, right? Dare I ask if my sister really wants to open this box in public? What else? I just want everyone to see. You are a dignified mistress. What kind of face does it look like? Forgive others wherever you can. Are you really not afraid of retribution? Well, there's no way to beg for mercy. I'm here to expose you. What retribution? This is evidence that Yun's secret meeting with men. It looks like the painting was given by that person. That's really arty. Yun Qing, you have really done such immoral things. Yun Qing. Did you really do this? I knew this woman was not obedient to the way of a woman. Sister might as well take a good look at who is in this portrait. Sister. Do you know this person? How would I know him? This person is not from your family. Why does it seem so familiar? It's really self-defeating. I originally thought this small matter was not worth mentioning. But I didn't expect you to have evil intentions. It's not clean. Don't know. The prince faces the deep affection that you make him the successor. How does it feel? What did you say? What? Prince, I did not. This man is a deputy general stationed at the border. I suspect that the prince and the old lady have not met before. But I feel familiar. Don't you think it's weird? Don't talk nonsense. This is just your one-sided statement. What evidence do you have? Bring it up. Ah. So you had a plan. How dare you make me take over? Somebody throw it in the backyard. Prince, this is my first time with you. Don't you know that? Viagra is really your child. As long as you testify against Shen Maoyong, I will help you pay off your debt. How can you do it? I will say whatever you want, nobleman. Just tell the truth. Fart. You gave me your first time. There is a mole on my waist. Why are you slandering me? How have I wronged you? Why appear? With your money. Go dress up like a beggar. Prince. So you've been lying to me all along. You are really scheming. You bitch. Somebody. Throw it in the backyard and guard it. Prince, I did not. Not. Let go of me. It's bad. Someone came to smash the door. Open the door. Open the door. What happened to the Duke's government? The Duke's government can refuse to repay the money it owes. Is there any royal law? Open the door. Open the door. Who's making a fuss here? Not long ago, your family bought food and drinks. We're still short 10,000 taels. You said you'd pay me back in half a month. It has been more than 2 months now. You have to give me an explanation today. This is a small business. Now we don't have the money to purchase goods. We have to live too. This matter. Everyone, I am from the Duke's government. Some things have happened in your house recently. Can you make an exception for a few more days? We've been here several times tomorrow and tomorrow. Just say it again. This skinny camel is bigger than a horse. Tang tang gu gong fu. Don't tell me you don't even have 10,000 taels of silver, do you? If you continue to embarrass us, then we can only pay off your belongings. No. Juan. It's better to make this a big deal small. Small 1 to nothing. What should I do? Everyone, please be calm. I'll go and have a look at my aunt's. She still has some dowry. Well. Hold on. Prince, you are finally here. I really didn't steal anyone. Now the house is in danger. Use your dowry. Are you here for the money? Without caring about the past 3 years. What else? Based on all the dirty things you did. Who would it be? Who dares to keep you? Except for that. What are you still fantasizing about? Black snow. You keep saying that I lied to you. Who takes care of the shit when you are injured on the battlefield? And the money you spent on this treatment is also mine. To say that they covet the location of bamboo and wood. What woman in the world doesn't aspire to? To sleep with that bitch. He even ignored his son's serious illness. How dare you criticize me? Is that my pay, family? I just need to think of all the green on my head now. I feel so sick that I want to throw up. You are so heartless. It's okay if you don't want to wait for the Duke Mansion of Chin. Watch how I can turn your public house upside down. Do you leave this house as you please? I'd like to see how you can do something. I am the successor of Lieutenant General. Don't you remember? Can my Shen family decide whether you will recover? Bah. Who cares about your connections? Are you going to get the dowry today or not? If you don't take it, don't blame me for selling you. Hung. P.I. Juan. Don't say that you spent my dowry on this treatment. Even if I had, I will never give it to you. Ph. Count his worth. As for people, sell them to neighboring counties. Quitchen building. I want to see if the Shen family knows. Walk. The prince is in trouble. Those vendors will never come back when they see you. Riots one after another. Start robbing our house of traps to settle old accounts. There's no way to stop it now. What did you say? Go to the front room. Is. Don't come over. Miss, I was sent by Uncle Jong-yi to save you. You have any orders? Untie me. Is. Kill that bitch Yan Qing. In addition, submit the evidence of the private transfer of stamp money by the state Duke government. Is. Girl, have you heard? The Duke's government refuses to repay its debts. It was evacuated in an afternoon. Then I went to the government to file a report. The Duke's mansion has long been empty. I didn't expect that I could spare so much money. Yeah, they're always lavish. I heard that Shen Maoyun has been sold. The dowry and the silver from the sale are not enough. This time Pei Zhuan and Mrs. Su sat in the courtyard and cried all afternoon. Forget it, don't bother about irrelevant things. Today I am going to pay homage to my ancestors. Don't delay time. Miss, our Yun family cemetery is in the eastern suburbs. The feng shui there is great, but it's inaccessible. Should we call more servants? Before anything happens? No need. Today I'm going to pay homage to my ancestors. Nothing dangerous will happen. Besides, my father never liked to make a fuss. Disturbed his tranquility. Besides, although the world is not peaceful nowadays, but it's blue and bright, what could happen? I naturally have an idea. You don't have to worry about. As long as the sacrifice is ready. Sincerely worshipping is yes. Father. Daughter has successfully separated from Pei Zhuan. Regained her freedom. You don't have to worry about it underground. The Yun family fought bloody battles to defend Nangxiu Junction. Countless talents have fallen at the border. I came here to mourn Wang Yun family's ancestors and ancestors. My daughter greets your majesty. Yan Qing. Do you really want to be so close to me? You looked me in the eye and told me. Don't you have any feelings for me? My daughter has no improper intentions. Please respect yourself, your majesty. I shouldn't have thought so much at that time. If I sincerely asked Lord Marquis for marriage, is this not the end for you and me? Yan Gong is above. Lin Ai and I met in a water town in Jiangnan. What can I do when I love you? Difficult to move in the struggle for power. Missing a good relationship. Thanks to God's love. Let us meet again. Now he is free. I also have the power to protect him. I sincerely ask for marriage. I hope you will fulfill your wish. I take this oath. Never let her down for the rest of your life. Please take back the golden mouth. I can't bear it. Yan Qing. I know your concerns. Don't worry about giving me some time. I can definitely protect you. Gaozi behaved irrationally for his wife. You can think of it as standing up to love. But Empress Shaoqi bears a reputation for generations. How can I bear it? Are you going to indulge? Repeat the same. Of course I can't bear to bear the stigma of you. Before you can rest assured of marrying you, I will take care of these problems. Your Majesty, why is this? I have finished praying. Take my leave first. Ah. Your Majesty, please respect yourself. You don't care about my daughter. Consider your royal status as well. Chinking you. Careful. Are you okay? I'm fine. Beach. Today, I'm going to send you 2 wild lovebirds to the underground reunion. Shen Maoyan, why don't you stay in your Pei mansion? Come here to kill me. If Yunqing were not for you, how could I be sold to a brothel by Pexuanas? You deserve it. What are you doing here? I will make you pay with your life. If you kill me today, as the eldest daughter of my Yongning Marquis mansion, I'm afraid I'll get caught up in trouble. I'm alone now. Even if I die, I want you to come with me. Be careful of you. You. Where are you? Why isn't he here yet? Today I just want to meet Yongning with you. I didn't let them follow. Besides father, no one has ever done this to me. How did you? What a fool still blocked the sword for me. I told you that I am happy with you. Can protect you. I willingly. Ah. It's so deep. Rest assured. I'll reunite you soon. Each and. Ah. I'm late to rescue you. I beg your Majesty to forgive you. Your Majesty. I didn't expect your Majesty to covet my concubine, Yuking. You're gonna have to bear the stigma of the world. Dare to assassinate your Majesty. Shoot to kill. Shen Maoyan. You kill me. It was just for the position of young Madame of the Duke of Qing dynasty. But I tell you today, I have long divorced Pei Zhuan. You could have been your young lady without any trouble. Not. That's impossible. How could Pei Zhuan possibly? Your Majesty, save your Majesty. Your Majesty. What are you thinking? Why are you so sad? After the girl comes back today, keep looking towards the palace. I would say your Majesty helps the worthy. I've survived such severe injuries before. I'll definitely get through it now. Chinking chinking. No, my brother has been running a fever since he came back. He kept saying your name. The doctor said, if we don't make it through the night, that's dangerous. What? Chinking, come with me to the palace to take a look. It's no use calling yourself a doctor. It's even more useless if I go. Chinking, you are my brother's favorite person. The doctor said. If you have someone around you that you care about, then the probability of awakening will be greater. When I was married, Imperial Supervisor. It's rude to you. I was wrong about you. Since I'm worried, why not go and have a look? I don't want to follow the path of Gaozu and Empress Xiaoxi. The Yun Qing I know is a girl who does whatever she wants. Now you are separated. Besides, if His Majesty knew your concerns, I will definitely find a way to solve it. Why don't you give yourself a chance to give it a try? But I believe if Uncle Yun knew. I also hope you can have a good time. Your Majesty. Wake up quickly. Chinking, please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Zhaoling. In fact, I have always missed you. You left me once. I hate you deeply. But I know you are the most important person. After I let it go again. For so long. I hesitated. I tried to escape and even wanted to leave. But I really can't part with you. I promise you. As long as you wake up, it's hard. Accompanying the car into the palace. Yunqing. Your Majesty. You're awake. Any better? Chinking. You're here. Chinking. I had a dream. Dreaming that you promised me to enter the palace. It wasn't a dream. But wait till the storm blows over between us. Sister. I want to work with you. All the days. Come out. Io. What are you doing? The Duke government of Qing dynasty privately released money. Now you need to pay triple the fine. How much? Triple. Where did I get the 90,000 taels of silver? Either make up the silver. Either raid the house. Oh. Confiscation of goods. Oh. 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 Please make an exception for a few days. We immediately raised the fine. Ah. 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 Go. Oh, I can't live anymore. How can I live? Oh, they raided my house and stole all my money. You black sheep. When I was here, everything is fine at home. What about your land? Can only sell for 1,000 taels. What? These fields can produce 5,000 taels per year. P. Then find someone who is willing to accept you. These guys who watch videos and make money. When I get promoted, I'll make sure you get a lesson. Row. I sold. Pei Zhuan privately bribed border generals. Should be executed. But your Majesty's wedding. Amnesty to the world. Exile Pei Zhuan. I heard that the emperor seems to vacate his harem for the queen. Alas, I wonder how beautiful she is. Only then can his majesty make such a decision. I heard. The eldest daughter of the Marquis Mansion of Yongning is kind and helpful in Jiangnan. All Jiangnan people request an edict to make him queen. I was wrong. I mistook elm for pearls. I ruined a good Pei family. Hey, get up. Go.